Live right now.
All right.
I'm being nice.
And we're live.
Cheers.
Hello. Welcome.
Durian candy.
Hello.
People. I hate both of you. Why, Cannon? You distinctly said that you don't like them.
Just said no Dutch.
I don't mind them. Do that now.
Oh.
I just don't eat them all the time.
No.
Our candy of choice.
No. Yeah, they're getting dirty.
Just so you know, we don't endorse this.
I feel sorry for
There's a
him.
different
We
version.
don't endorse this. We don't have a deal with them or anything like that.
Yeah, because there's a Durian company.
Well, we
Tastes
hope.
like garlic infused cantaloupe.
And it smells like rotten eggs.
It tastes like garlic infused custard to me.
Yeah,
Sean, we're
let's
live.
do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, either way, it's disgusting.
With sweet onions.
Yeah.
Either way, it's disgusting. What's
What I'm
wrong
trying
with
to find is.
Very disgusting.
And the senses of
Right,
raw
characters we can see.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
all right.
Unfortunately, I don't deal with things that
There we go.
He's got the bad part because he's sitting next to two people who just
Exactly.
ate one. So he's getting double.
Crossfire.
He's getting double the crossfire.
Fuck all y'all.
Okay,
But-
so.
Real quick, before we start, we have a new player. Katie, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, I just say my character, or just who I am.
We'll introduce you this session.
Yeah, introduce who you are.
Yeah, just who you are. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Katie. I don't know what else to say.
weird.
What class are you playing?
Oh,
Oh,
what race?
Yeah, what race?
we're ratting.
Ratkin. Yep.
Ratkin. I spelled it wrong.
Ratkin.
Master Splinter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than you think.
That's pretty cool, though.
His granddaughter. My character's name is Dare. What else did I say?
That's good.
Is that it?
Yep, that's good. That's good. All right, buddy. It's up to you now.
Alright, so. Oh man, I can smell
I
that.
know, right?
I'm sorry,
I'm
Roy.
glad I
Imagine
remember
being
it.
in my
I'm sorry,
spot.
Roy, but I'm not.
No, you're not. Yeah, I was going to say, no, you're not. Don't even pretend like you know what's going on.
Sorry, not sorry.
So, last time, I forgot, did you blow up the building?
Yeah,
Or
the
not?
last thing I did is, after all the
Blow
Rhino
up the
security guards were
warehouse.
dead,
Yeah,
people looted them. I got to the vehicle. I set self-destruct on the warehouse. I told everybody I'll find a new base.
okay. Did everyone pick up one of those malls?
Sure, I definitely did.
I definitely did not because I wouldn't have a place to put it
No.
without it being very suspicious.
You said whenever I turn to crow, and basically all the shit fuses into me.
Yeah.
So I'll grab one and fly off and with it.
So we don't see a
if you
big
wanted to
crow
do
with
that,
a big-ass weapon and it
You didn't?
talons.
No,
Yeah.
not going off of what he says.
Batman, did you take it?
I did take one. I threw it in the back of the car.
This is the part that takes
Everyone
Actually-
took one except for
Actually-
Roy.
actually,
You
quick
didn't
question.
take one?
I can't take
Actually,
one.
quick question.
I live at the company.
Did you tell
Like
any?
if I go back to the company with one of their weapons, they're
He
gonna
makes
be
a
really
big point.
suspicious.
He makes a good point.
To
like
what?
grenades or
You
something like
have that
that.
house.
I gave you all the equipment
thought I
to the
lived
table.
in
You
the
don't shoot on
next
already.
one now.
Okay.
You
has
have
no
that
resources.
dagger I let you have.
He has
Did you give
zero
me any
resources.
grenades?
Yeah,
I did not.
I have zero resources, dude. I'm
So
homeless.
this is how he lives.
I could use
Okay, he lives at the company.
That one will
He
be
he
16
works
points.
overtime. He sleeps in his chair,
So that'd be
and then whenever he needs a shower, he goes and
Four
uses
times
the
The
gym
gym?
facilities in the company.
Yep, and I'm happy to do so.
Wow.
So wait, you don't have your own place?
No, he
You're
doesn't.
lives there now.
He has
I just
absolutely
live-
zero
I
resources.
I work and
He
live
would be
here.
homeless.
So why
if
did
he
we
didn't have
recruit?
that
Why
job.
did we recruit this guy?
Because
don't
he's
know.
on the inside. He's already in there.
Yeah, but that's the question.
Because
He's
I'm-
probably two on the inside.
Because I'm smart, sir.
And then Batman.
That's still debatable.
and then Batman here is
According to
like.
my character sheet, I am.
this one.
And then Batman here is just like, well, let's send an email to the guy that works for the company on where we live. Surely he won't sell us out.
Surely nobody will be able to track that.
That's how we
email.
boot out the traders. Anyway, yeah, so I take my car and, and I drive well.
And you blow up.
This
You blow the thing up.
I blew up the warehouse.
We all blow up the side of it, right?
No, I told y'all to get out.
out, yeah.
You gave us a minute.
I think he gave us 5.
No,
How big was this explosion?
I gave you a minute.
Yeah, actually, I do have to ask, how big is the explosion?
I
It's
turned to a
just
bird.
enough to destroy the entire warehouse and bring it crashing down,
I turned
leaving
to a
no
bird and
trace
fly out
of
a fucking
anything that's
window.
in there.
That's an awful lot of C4, dude.
I'm rich.
He's
We
rich.
know that.
Yeah, we know, but that's an awful lot of C4.
He's
You can't
rich.
just- I'm not saying,
That's my superpower.
like, what I'm saying is that'd be an awful lot of collateral damage too.
He's
Controlled explosions, demolishing a building. Come on, dude.
He could hire the demolition experts to make sure that it's a controlled explosion to.
It's
And
literally.
then he'd have to pay them hush money too.
Yeah.
Dude, I have the intelligence. I've done it
Sean,
myself.
It's
All you
literally.
I bought the warehouse. I knew the specs for it and
Yeah.
everything.
Okay,
I figured out
alright.
the points to put the
Can I please
explosives.
have the
it's-
D10s?
It's literally.
Oh, you need D10s?
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
God damn it, Chris. It's literally the Tony Stark, how fast can we buy this building thing.
To blow it up.
Exactly.
To blow it up.
So which intelligence would architect be falling under?
Honestly,
'Cause
it
we got
says science.
Science.
Thank you. Alright, so let's see.
For science.
You're already gone.
Yeah, I got in my car and I drove real
I
fast.
ran the fuck out. I was already by the door.
I turned to a bird and jettisoned out of
Cannon,
there.
did you have a car?
Yes. I ran to my vehicle
Laura?
and took off.
I
You had
have like
torches?
a little, whatever the little sports car was.
I
guess
technically
no one
have.
Took off.
It's not as
I don't have
good
a car.
sports car.
So you just ran.
As a matter of fact,
Gnosis
I fly into Cannon's car.
Got out.
I actually.
Okay.
I actually
I
have
can do.
someone drive me around.
Makes sense.
Sean,
So you had to drive
I fly
away.
into Cannon's
Yeah.
car right behind him.
Okay, you fly into Cannon's car. Give me a second.
So literally, the person driving you sees the building crash and collapse, and he's just like, "Oh,
And then there's a bird
another
behind him.
Sunday."
Yeah, that's exactly what
Basically.
happens. Also,
your
are you
driver
going to
would
keep
be
tabs
one
on
with
that
work
place
pictures, right?
or not really?
What place?
Yeah.
Place that's already
You
been
would?
burned.
Okay.
My driver probably is aware.
I would have assured that there was
Oh, okay.
nothing that could have survived. But yeah, I would keep tabs on it.
Because
Okay, well, probably about 20 minutes
he's part
later,
of,
you see the police and the firemen
the Karen
arrive.
that I'm from.
Yeah, I got on my
Yeah.
camera on my car as I drive away.
So that happened.
I'm just in the car. Well, damn it, that's a couple $1 million down the drain.
How many?
Couple million.
Yeah?
How do you
Pocket
think they
change
found
for him, I'm
us?
sure.
Looks like I'll have to go
You
find
know what?
go to the other warehouse and I'll take the
I don't
cards.
pretend to know. All I know is that they're keeping an eye on us, and that's important
How
to
many
know.
warehouses?
Well,
I'm rich.
the big question is, should we go
So
back?
that's just his excuse
Because-
for everything.
Yep.
He's rich.
You guys
That-
do.
that
You guys
can-
do realize that you're doing two different role play bits at the same time, right?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
fair enough. Yeah, we're on fucking stream. But
Okay, what exactly is going on?
my
Who,
character is discussing with his.
Yeah.
This is the way I see it. The doctor seemed to have known a couple of them because they believe. Didn't you check them by name?
Mhm. Well, no, I didn't call them by name, but
But you did seem.
I did recognize them.
You talked to them, and they didn't attack you.
I'm not saying it was him, but
Totally is.
somebody found us out, and now they more than likely know what you and I are. Would it be wise for us to go back, especially with respect? I don't do well around vampires.
Yeah.
I mean, who does?
It would seem that our attempts to infiltrate this company undetected have failed.
Sucked.
Maybe
So-
that. Maybe that
So
Morgana.
we will probably have to find a new way.
As you're discussing this, you actually get a call to confirm that you're still on for the meeting tomorrow. Both of y'all do.
That's suspicious.
Alright.
Suspicious.
I take the phone call for him. Yes, this is Mr. Smith's secretary.
Yeah, well, actually, it'd probably be a phone in the car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like so when the call comes, actually my driver just flips a switch, so it's basically speakerphone.
Yeah.
device.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So yeah, so they called to confirm for the
Yeah.
meeting.
Hello, we're calling for Mr. Smith.
This is Mr. Smith.
We're just calling to make sure that we are still on for the meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m.
It's
I'll
empathy.
see you there.
It's empathy and
All right.
it's empathy and perception to sense bullshit, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. I'm
you
sensing
get a
whether
call.
I'm sensing whether or not this is
I
a
would
setup.
just say 10 in the morning. Well, of course, yes. I remember.
Okay.
I'll be there. Make sure. I hope you have a
Hey,
new
did you
supply of
take Beacons out of here?
pastries for breakfast waiting that morning.
You're
Okay.
not in there?
Sounds good.
Well, you have a good evening,
I
and I'll
think
just hang up.
maybe they got put
Thank
back
you.
in
You as
the
well.
river.
Yeah, I basically hang up after I say I'll see you there.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm sensing whether or not this is a fucking trap.
There is no trap, dude.
Well, he
It,
made
it doesn't seem like it.
Okay, I mean,
Well,
if you're just gonna
they
give it to me
wouldn't-
without rolling, I'll take it.
You wouldn't be able to tell from this person
Yeah,
anyways.
it's just
They're just
secretary.
relaying information.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. So, Roy, you head back to the building to go sleep, I guess.
Yeah.
Just marked it. Just saw a few of your guards.
Bitch, my
getting
office chair is my bed.
Just saw a few of
no
the
wonder
guards
you're
here
such
getting
an
murdered.
asshole.
Yes,
Right? You have a house. Or
I can't sleep in the beds. Those are for the patients.
But you can't afford one.
But-
You seriously make enough money to afford some.
Yeah,
He has zero.
complicated.
He has zero in resources.
I have
dude.
0 in resources.
I understand that.
That means I
so
have.
he
question
does
is,
all his
where
money
does all your
goes to the
money go?
lawsuits for
What-
malpractice.
Seriously.
Oh, you know what?
Free labor.
Somebody tells me
Garnish wages.
you have a shit ton of debts you have to
Yeah,
pay
well,
off.
that's
Sure,
what they
we'll
were
go with
saying.
that.
Like, malpractice
All the
students.
All the malpractice.
You know what? The thing is that I am an unlicensed medical professional.
He only eats in the cafeteria.
So all that money goes to hush money?
Yeah, sure.
Pretty much.
Who told you what? How'd you find out, motherfucker?
Fine.
Oh god.
Here's your million. Get out. I don't want to see you again.
So, what are you doing?
Hey, what have you heard?
Getting home after this incredible, like, weird thing?
Yeah, and I have to be there at 10 in the morning too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are
Well,
we?
actually, you have to be there at 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
might be there at 8.
Yeah, because y'all have, like, jobs to do.
That's right.
We get to sleep in. A little bit.
Quality assurance.
Now that's the cool thing about sleeping at work.
About rich people.
That's the cool thing about sleeping at work.
Don't you only
I don't
do like
have
2
to
hours?
get
Only
up
2
super
hours.
early.
So I'll go home, shower, take a nap, 2-hour nap, wake up, and get to work.
I can literally wake up like 10 minutes before my shift starts.
So what's the plan? Are we just going to walk in there and pretend
Actually, I already
this
do
night
that.
never happened, or are we?
Well,
Do we
one
have
thing's for
contingency?
sure, I'm going to be carrying this around with me from now on.
What is that?
And he holds up his duffel bag.
I would encourage that.
But even if it is a trap, it'll give us a chance to expose them immediately and dispatch them where we're at. I don't like waiting and hiding. I'd rather them come to me.
How does the thing handle vampires?
Thinking hands. I have the means to take care of them.
This is crazy.
Sean, with the contact 5,
Yeah.
am I able to get a hold of somebody that I can procure holy weapons from? Like water and shit.
It's a
We
good
just
question.
got
Okay.
undead slain
No, yeah,
stilettos.
No, it's fine.
I thought the stilettos were
Stilettos
or-
deal aggro damage.
Oh, to
Yeah.
well, so does my feathers. But
Yeah.
Basically,
All right, I'll
aggro
tell you what.
damage will damage vampires.
Vampires. Everything will damage vampires. But please understand something. Yeah, you totally can find like a priest open at this night. All right. So if you really want to go like spend money and go get holy weapons,
Good idea.
I want at least some holy water and shit to bring in with me. I'll fucking chunk that shit.
all right, sounds great. Yep.
Holy hand grenades.
Yeah.
I'm also going
Can I
to
ask you a
Holy
question?
water grenades.
So, on that fact, you said like a priest would be. I would probably know a priest is pretty. I can get one pretty late,
seriously.
right?
Yeah, probably.
So I could
That
probably
When you get to
hypothetically
castle,
Okay.
like
get a
Dracula's
cross
castle
that's
and
been
shit,
blessed.
and just like
I could probably pay good
whenever
money
there's like
for a cross
any
that's
sort
been
of
blessed
vampiric
by
activity, just throw a
a high
fucking
religious figure.
Oh yeah,
better be
absolutely.
safe
Yeah,
than
like a
sorry.
legitimate, good holy man that's blessed this cross.
Yeah.
So we could infiltrate and sneak into the water like Constantine, in the building, go into the building like Constantine, put a fucking holy cross in the water supply, pop the sprinklers in the building, so it's raining holy water down on everything.
Would it work like that? I think the water itself has to be blessed, not the. I don't think the cross would like spread to the water system.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
Chris
saying.
makes a good point.
Like now, if we
It's
could,
just like if it's a religious.
if we could sneak about a dozen priests in there,
No, what you do? No.
have them at different points to be like, praise the sprinkles.
Just take the priest to the nearest water plant.
I haven't seen
Have them bless that. That should do
Bless
it.
all the water in
Bless
the
all
city.
the water in the city. Boom. Problem solved.
But I'm also gonna
Yeah,
like.
that actually would work.
I'm also gonna go out of my way to purchase a silver rosary to wear around my neck as part of my jewelry, as some jewelry.
Okay.
I don't know. Does fucking crosses work on vampires in World of Darkness?
It
Okay,
depends.
out of game, I will tell you this. Technically, crosses work if there's true faith behind it.
I have faith in my own survival.
No.
That doesn't cut it.
That doesn't cut it.
What about faith in Gaia?
No, like you have to have like true faith, belief.
Remember the
I believe in Gaia.
Chris,
No.
have you seen the Mummy?
Yeah.
The guy with all the
Yeah.
holy symbols. He's like,
Yeah, that's the reason why those didn't work.
Yeah, that's essentially what you're doing. Okay.
that would be you.
Yeah.
Holding up all these holy symbols. Does this work?
Okay,
Does this work?
so can I get a holy
That guy had
symbol of
such a
Gaia? What's
satisfying
the
death.
There is
So
the holy symbol
cruel,
of
so
Gaia.
dark.
how the fuck
Okay.
aren't like werewolves and vampires like natural enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what symbol can I get as a werewolf to guarantee that these fuckers won't bite my ass in the neck and
You
instant kill
don't.
me?
You don't.
Yeah.
You get a gun.
But because you're a were creature, just attacking them like with basically
Like,
aggravated damage,
legitimately.
that will kill them.
And it will make them think otherwise. Also, even if they try and kill you, you're dead anyway.
I got claws.
Yeah, apparently if a Korax even gets fucking bitten, they die as soon as the sun rises.
Yeah, straight up.
Wow.
It's because of their connection to Helios.
Oh wow.
That's some shitty immune
Yeah.
system right there.
Hence why my character doesn't do well with vampires. Like my character's not even gonna be flirtatious with these people. She does not want to be there.
Just drink some orange juice. That might help. Some vitamin D.
But yes, y'all want to get. Okay, so in game, yeah, you could totally get a priest. You could totally get like all the holy water you could ever want.
But it's not gonna do shit.
You take a priest into that building.
Oh
he's
no,
gonna-
holy water can do stuff. Because like the priest is gonna have, assuming you don't have like a charlatan
Assuming you-
priest,
yeah, exactly.
there's gonna be true faith behind it.
Actually, you know what, Sean? Real quick,
Yeah.
would my character have any knowledge of like holy men who have visited the company and had just never left, or like
Why would
some
there
sort
be
of
holy men
accident?
like the-
Because he's a holy man. Why would a company run by vampires let him leave?
Why would they bring them in?
Why would they come to begin with?
I'm not saying priests. I'm saying like people of the Christian faith or something like that. That just like go in to apply for a job or something.
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, but like there's people
Why
who have
wouldn't
the
they?
Christian faith, but like when you talk about true faith, you're talking like literally 1 in a million kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, how many Christians like are
Are
like
real
full on like have full on faith in God?
Praise Jesus!
They aren't just
Yeah.
Bible thumpers. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. I can think of one.
Yes. Thought it's worth asking. And so I had like a better idea of how good our chances are.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a 1 in 10 chance.
All right.
1 in 10 chance for what? To see if there's a holy person at the company?
Yeah, see if there's a holy person in the company.
That's probably what I'm going for.
Nope.
They're all about the money.
Non-profit.
America.
So there is a holy person. However, he recently recanted.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Well, you said a holy person. You were not specific about what happened.
That is fair. I will give you that touche, sir. Fuck.
Right. So
I'm sleeping.
you're sleeping. Got it. So
In my chair.
is she done?
I think so for the most part, yeah.
Awesome.
It's not even a like office chair. It's just like a chair
So
like what you're
I'm just
sitting.
going to introduce you.
I wonder who's so damn
You're
creepy.
kind of skulking around them. right before the building blows, and you hear, "Oh, time to get out of here! The building's gonna blow up." Because I'm assuming you say something like that, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he said like the building's gonna blow. So you hear that, and I'm assuming that you try and get away as soon as you possibly can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your resources, and do you have a house?
She has no resources.
I have no resources.
Oh wow.
She's a rat. She lives on the streets.
She probably would live in the sewer
Right?
system.
Wow,
That's what a lot of rat can
I'm
do.
sure she lives.
Riff
I mean,
raff.
that's
Yeah.
where
Has a
Master
house.
Splitter lived. He
Like
lived in the
under the
sewers.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing's.
Yeah.
She's not Bruce Wayne.
Are you going to, after you see them all take off, are you going to follow any of them?
I guess so. 'Cause I want to know what's going on.
The Mokale probably would be the best one, considering I think you're going on foot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else went off against cars, and I kind of.
I ran away.
Oh,
Well, I'm
I turned into
running.
my full form and I just jetted
Oh, you're
off.
running?
I guess I'm
Look,
running. I don't have any resources. What am I supposed to do?
There's a tiger.
Okay, yeah, but
There's a tiger in the
legit,
street.
Are you just like running after him?
Yeah.
Oh man! Okay.
What time of night is it? Like, it's
It's
probably
like-
late as hell.
No, it's
I
probably
mean, I
like
have
9 o'clock
really
at
good
night.
stamina, so
I get that.
Here's some
Yeah, seriously, I need you to make a stealth check. Like, just it's Dex plus stealth.
Well, I don't know. If you're
Yes.
running, you're not stealthing.
4 of these.
Yeah, if you're running, you're not stealthing.
Difficulty.
Yeah, if she's a rat, then she's also really small.
Yeah.
it's
I mean, unless she has like some
7
stealth.
Yeah, but if she's in a rat
Actually,
form,
are you in human
she's not
form
gonna keep
right
up
now?
with you, depending on how you move, how you're moving.
Oh, I'm running.
Yeah, you're probably in
I'm booking
human.
it.
Okay, so you're in
Yeah.
You know, she's not gonna be able to
Alright.
keep up with
So
you.
I do the same thing?
Yeah, just roll your dex. Roy, give me a perception. Because she's literally running after you.
Perception and awareness.
Perception and awareness? Okay.
Yeah.
Or alertness?
I'll
Yeah.
tell you how quickly you catch on to
Yeah.
running behind me.
6. Difficulty level 6.
Yeah. Difficulty 6. You're not hiding, right? You're just like, straight up bolted after them. Yeah.
For her life. This
Yeah.
guy's the only one nearby that she knows, like, was part of what just happened.
To be fair, I wouldn't be. I mean, it makes
That's
sense because
Sean.
a building
4
just went down.
successes.
That's 4 successes?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So you notice that someone's chasing after you. What kind of body shape are you? Are you like really slight and he can barely see you in the
Well,
dark?
I'm a dance teacher, so I guess I have a pretty good body type.
Okay,
like,
so,
I'm pretty
like-
athletic.
I'd say pretty thin, pretty athletic. Someone running after you. You
No.
don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
Now, is she in the form? Are you in your rat form?
No, she's in her human
No.
form.
Human form. Okay.
How are you dressed?
Yeah, that's a good
How are you
question. Are you in like rags or like surplus armor and
No,
stuff?
I think
No,
I'm
no,
wearing.
no.
I think.
Just because someone like is homeless doesn't mean they're wearing
Yeah,
rags
like-
all the time.
She's a dance teacher.
I'm a dance teacher. I have real clothes.
I was about to say.
Oh, well then,
Thanks for clarifying, because I was literally about to say
You look like you're a
0
doctor.
resources.
I might
Rags.
be wearing leggings and a jacket.
Okay,
Like
alright.
dance
So
teacher.
you're wearing leggings and a jacket. Cool.
Alright, cool.
So she's wearing leggings and a jacket.
Alright.
How are you going to react?
So just I see this strange girl that's following me. I'm just like, I am not in the market currently.
I was interested.
Sorry, you're right. That was a foolish assumption on my part. I was
Maybe
just
I'm looking for somebody to protect me.
good luck with that. I was just in the middle of a giant explosion. Don't know if you saw it. Don't know if you heard it. If you didn't see or hear it, then well, my sympathies. But I got places I need to be.
Alright, as you two are talking, the cop pulls up.
No.
good times.
I'm about to go to jail. Seriously,
Stop company.
I'm about to go to jail. That's. Oh, I am house.
What's going on here, sir?
Huh?
Is this a proposition I'm looking at?
Oh no,
Oh.
I've never seen this person before in my life.
Really?
Yeah, no, I know that's a bullshit thing that you guys get a lot, but trust me, I have not seen this person
ID,
before
sir.
in my life. Oh, I show him my ID.
Alright, I'll be right back. Do you have ID?
Yeah.
Oh, with this shit again.
Oh god. Roy, you better pray I roll low.
Let's see if you have a record.
Oh, back alley doctor! I do!
Oh, dude, like, what?
Oh my god!
How bad?
Wow!
They finally caught you.
It's gonna be red flag. FBI most wanted.
It's pretty bad. The officer is like, wow, I didn't think I could see that much information on one screen.
It's literally Rick and Morty where they were like, so what are you in for? Everything.
So he's like,
Yeah, I know, it just keeps going, doesn't it? It's a never-ending list. Keep going, and I'm sure that you'll find something that you're looking for.
oh god. Impersonating a member of the clergy?
That was fun. Not my first choice, but it was fun.
Oh wow.
Alright, so you're gonna have to come with me.
On what grounds?
On what grounds?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously. You've got plenty to choose from.
How about everything?
Well, that's just cheating.
Do you have any weapons?
No. Does it look like I have any weapons? You know what? Don't search me.
Wow.
That's not obvious at all.
Don't search me.
I mean,
don't have any weapons. Don't
You know what?
search
On
me.
second thought, you do have grounds to take me, so go ahead.
He's searching.
Take me out of this.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Sorry guys, I can't make it. I got arrested.
Good thing you didn't take one of those mallets.
No, but he has a shank, remember?
I have
Oh,
the
that's
freaking
right.
shiv. That Batman over there said, you should all take one of these.
Honestly,
Hey, look, I'm trying to help you out. I didn't.
You're not doing a good job.
honestly,
I'm not
I-
the one who has a rap sheet like 5 pages long.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's my retort to that. I have a rep sheet that long. You are not doing your fucking job if I'm still running
Yeah,
around.
but you're not a threat. You're just a back alley, loser. So that's okay.
Wow!
I'm apparently very dangerous.
Surprised he hasn't called his friends for backup. It's just one cop.
That might be another reason why he works for the company is because they keep him from the police.
Yeah, right.
That's probably it.
Alright,
to
so
be
he
honest.
starts searching you.
That's how they own him.
What is on your person? Do you have it listed on your character
No, I'm just the only thing I
Okay, so I
imagine
know
that I
the
would
shiv.
have is my wallet, the shiv,
Right.
and his
sheet?
communicator.
So, yeah, exactly.
Well, it's a phone.
It's a phone with a
Little-
Bluetooth headset.
Well, it's not a Bluetooth. It's a.
It's just a little
earpiece.
earpiece.
Oh, okay.
I swallow it.
You swallow the earpiece.
Yeah,
okay, Yoshi.
I'm gonna try and do it while he's searching me.
Doctor, are you there?
I can just see it. His tongue just kind of slips out into his pocket.
Oh my god, that makes perfect
Yes.
Give me stealth
Okay,
for
go
that.
for it.
Fucking A.
I'll let you.
Let's see, stealth and what?
Dex.
Dex, yeah.
Oh, good. That's 9 rolls.
Technically, if you wanted to do a partial transformation, you'd have to do that first.
Well,
Yeah.
it's alright. I let him have the lizard man feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I can.
And he can actually use that tongue thing in any form.
That's amazing.
Just like Dragonfire, yeah.
That's really cool.
Right. Okay, so that's.
Yeah, it actually specifically says that he can do it in any form, so.
Oh, wait.
Wow. So yeah, that does totally.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like tongue.
Totally works. Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally that. Ooh, that was close. 5.
Okay, alright,
Oh,
so
we
this is
rolled it
how things
the
are
same.
going.
Okay.
How many did you get?
5, 6,
Oh, yeah. Okay, so while he's searching you and he's like, do you have any weapons? And he finds the shank, you're just like, kind of looking over him with your tongue and you go over the shoulder, like, into the pocket and just back while he's like patting you down. Right? Yeah, and he's kind of like, and what is this?
Perfectly legal.
Yeah, perfectly
I
legal.
know it's perfectly legal. So,
And what's the problem?
hold on.
Okay.
This is me.
We're determining the mood of the officer.
Well,
If
yeah, I
it was
just
a
want to
long
see
sword,
what
then we'd have a
happens.
problem.
You're dead.
Probably.
Go
No,
to jail.
no, opposite.
Oh.
Remember how it's aggro damage?
Uh-huh.
Cuts himself.
While grabbing it, he grabs the blade and his fingers come off.
What the fuck?
It's aggro damage.
This guy is a terrible cop. You know what's one less thing I gotta worry about?
How many times? Is he gonna walk by us?
What's up?
There it
How's it
is.
going?
Yo, what's up, man?
I think we had planned to be
Got
sitting right
the
here.
chairs right over there.
Okay, so yeah, his fingers just come off as he's trying to.
This
and
guy.
you hear him. He's looking at his bloody hand.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. Take my word for it, I'm a doctor.
So help me.
Well, in order to help you, I gotta take you to my office.
Okay, let's go. Can you do anything to help this right now?
Look at.
He's like legitimately shaking.
Well, you know,
Probably shot.
I've sewn 3 fingers back together before. I don't know about 4.
Okay, do we have anyone?
I will give it my best, but right now I gotta borrow your car so I can take you to my office and get you fixed up.
He starts trying to call for backup,
Fuck.
but he's going into shock and he can't even really get the button down.
Mm-hmm.
And so you hear him like try.
All right, look, you keep doing that, and instead of getting in the car, you're gonna make it worse. You're gonna bleed out.
So he starts breathing really hard, and he's looking at his hand and the blood gushing out.
Let's see, I'll rip off a portion of my coat, wrap it around his hand, and make a tourniquet.
Okay.
So, like cut the circulation.
Yeah, give me a medicine roll.
That'll be good. Medicine and what?
Intelligence.
That's 10 dice.
Do it.
Damn.
So at
He
this
is a
point,
doctor.
you need to understand, aggro damage to the human is like super lethal.
I like.
So-
Think about it, it's gonna have game.
I like how this guy did aggro damage to himself.
Right?
Did you botch like handling it?
Right.
Yeah, that's why I said it. His fingers came off because
Oh,
when he
Once they
That's
roll.
beautiful.
huh?
Good. That's 7.
At this rate,
Seven?
7 successes.
Sean's boss will take himself out.
Right.
Damn.
It's 7 successes.
Okay, so he's mentally he's not good, but physically he's essentially starting to go into shock and passes out.
Oh, good. All right. So
Yeah,
What
I
are you
need.
gonna do? Because you're viewing all this. He still has like the car.
I actually say to her, okay, I know you just like walked into this, but I could really use your help. Just get in the passenger seat with him, talk him down, keep him calm while I drive us back to my office so we can get him fixed up.
You know what it
Sure
is?
follows you, man.
You have no idea.
Minding my own damn business.
Well, you're helping me now, like it or not.
Within reason, you know what I mean.
There's
Sorry.
a good chance once you get to the company, he'll realize who you work for and back off.
It's possible. That's what I'm hoping for.
All right, so what's going on? Are you going with him? Or
Yeah,
are you
I'll
taking
go with
off?
him.
Awesome. Yeah, she's gonna talk to him, keep him calm while I drive us to my office
Okay, so
in his car.
It's Julio, how far away was your warehouse from the actual thing?
From the
company.
company?
Yeah.
Oh, it was blocks
D.N.A.
away.
Is what?
It was blocks away.
Blocks away?
Yeah, I would say it was at least 10 blocks.
That's not too far.
Too far.
It's not like super
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
It would be wherever the warehouse district in like a big city would normally be.
I'm going
Alright.
to. I'm gonna put the siren on.
Yeah. You also need to give me a Dex plus drive.
Oh fuck!
If you're rushing,
Drive,
if you're rushing,
I can drive.
Damn it! You're not
You're not
there.
there. So
4 dice.
yeah, let's go, man.
all you need is a success.
Well,
Ace.
No.
actually, he needs at least 2 successes because it is a police car with the lights on.
Yeah, people should be getting out of the way.
Yeah,
People should be, but it's New York City.
Did you get the fingers?
that's fair.
Good
I
luck.
don't know.
roll
We
10.
just got to the car. Where are the fingers?
1 success. One,
Okay.
3,
Nobody mentioned
2,
the
7.
picking up the fingers.
You rolled a 1.
I did roll a 1. That's 0 successes.
He didn't
Hell,
botch.
yes.
He did not botch.
No
But he-
botches, but no
No
successes.
successes either. It's straight neutral.
Jesus.
I drive like maybe less than a mile and then I crash into something.
Less than a mile and like less than 2 feet.
That actually would be a more accurate thing.
Now-
Which one's the
now,
break
aren't-
again?
Aren't weird creatures supposed to have a bad day with technology in general anyway?
Why are you making it worse?
Not really.
Not really?
At
Okay.
least not him.
Okay.
I have max intelligence.
Like he knows how to drive.
Okay, good.
Are you sure?
Well, do you have drive?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No, why would I? No.
Drive is base.
He's just going by dex.
You're just going by dex.
Here's the thing. Drive is basically like if you're like a doom stunt driving and stuff.
No, he only gets his dex. And
Now, here's my
okay,
question.
so you
Why
don't know
is
how
it-
to drive.
Why
no.
is it dex instead of intelligence?
Okay, no.
Well, intelligence is knowing how to drive. Dexterity is actually doing it.
Driving.
Yeah.
So you don't know how to drive, actually. Okay, so this is what you feel like, all right?
This is why I have a driver.
so,
This is why I choose to fly everywhere.
I kid you not, Roy, apparently he tries to turn on the siren, but he ends up pulling open the trunk instead. Right? So
This does not bode well.
so you have to get out, slam it closed. I'll give you an intelligence to see if they have it clearly labeled where the siren is.
Surrounding?
Currently, you're probably heading home.
Just straight
This thing
intelligence?
just blew up. Yeah, straight intelligence.
5. 6, 7, 7. That's 3 successes. Out of
All right, so you find where it's labeled siren, and you flip it, right? Okay, so you as you turn on the engine again, you try and shift it into gear, but you shift it into special neutral, so you pull it back all the way, and it's literally you hit the pedal and then you hit the brake real quick, and then you hit the pedal, then you hit the brake. So every like 5 seconds, it's like,
You get whiplash real fast.
This is another reason why I work at home.
And you walk everywhere.
And I work from home and I home at work.
the police officer is out, but you notice that because of the constant like whiplash,
it's causing
the
it to
blood is
clot.
starting to like kind of flow out of the bandage or the tourniquet
It's
that
gushing. He's turning into a gusher.
So
Damn it.
let's see here. All right, so as you are slowly making your way, you hear over the radio, Unit 312, please respond. We heard you were in the middle of a stop.
Okay.
If only I was here for you.
I pick it up and I say, what do I want to say here?
Oh, okay, you're just sitting there just thinking about it. Casually.
exactly.
Oh, what do I want to do?
Well, I haven't hit the button yet.
Oh, yeah, do you have the button?
Can't do it because we're expecting a guy.
Oh, yeah.
I would have known not to. Let's see.
Now you can just take
thank
control of
Hanzo.
it whenever you want.
Yeah, you really can.
Thank
But I
Big
can't
Han
say
Solo?
anything because they're
Big Han
expecting a
Solo.
guy.
Yes, everything's fine here. We're all good. How are you?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Crazy
Sure.
breath.
Do that. A little bit of a weapons malfunction, but we're all good. We're fine here. How are you doing?
All right, so is that
You say you're sending another squad.
is that what you say?
Yeah, I'll say that. Sure.
So they'll come over. We're sending another squad. It's like,
No. Sorry, no. That's not necessary. Like I said, we got it under control.
hold on, is this a joke? Like we're doing the Star Wars bit, right?
Does she save it, or does the dispatcher save it?
That's great.
Yeah, it was a boring conversation anyway. 10-4, sign off. Goodbye.
Oh wow!
Well, I thought that you had 3 more hours on patrol, but thank you.
No, I'm still doing the patrol. I'm just saying this is the end of the bit. Next thing he does is shoot the comms. I don't think you want me to do that.
Oh, no.
I mean, I will if you really want me to commit to it.
No, not necessary. You have a nice night.
You too. I'll let you know if there's any other trouble. 10-4, over out.
Actually worked.
I don't know how that works. I'm okay with it.
Didn't even have to roll for bullshit.
Yeah.
I
I'm
rolled
okay with
them.
it. Don't give me my...
Trust me. They ain't that bright.
I'm trying to save a man's life
Apparently,
here.
most of your NPCs aren't.
What did you say anything about the fingers?
Hey, this is the start of the campaign.
Yeah, he has a fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, I've picked up the fingers.
So-
like,
Okay,
yeah.
you're supposed to ratchet up.
What do you do? Do you just put the fingers in like the ashtray or something?
Sure. The dirty ashtray. Because that's not going to cause a problem.
Smoking.
Alright, so
That's why all the milk practice is.
That's why he's so broke.
alright, so Roy, as you're doing it,
I seriously try again. The man's life is on the line. Just saying.
but you've never driven before.
No, I know.
That's too funny.
My legs.
Oh, this is
It was difficulty 6, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's 2 successes
Alright.
out of 4.
So a little bit better. He's not doing the stop and start, but you're still going like 20 under the speed limit, and you're just
Apparently, this man's life is not that urgent.
Sirens going on.
exactly.
Where's the contradiction?
People are people in the street are like moving to the side to let you pass. But you're
I actually buzzed the intercom that they have.
oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm just like, sorry, new driver here, sorry. Please move aside.
You were listening.
Yeah.
It rolled this way.
Oh damn.
Emergency situation, the engine is shot right now. Please move aside.
Please move aside.
The engine is shot.
Yeah.
So as you're doing this, people are moving to the side. There is a ambulance that starts its lights right behind
Oh,
you,
good. These guys can take care of it.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're like, "Sir, we heard the new driver. Is there an issue?"
Oh, man. How do I want to do this?
You're still like going at a snail's pace.
I know. I'm trying to
just
decide.
walking next to you. Sir, how you doing?
No, it went towards Laura.
Okay.
Just tell him the truth.
The cop is out, right? The cop is
Cops out.
straight up out? Okay. All right. Seriously, this is what I'll say. I will say...
Over the intercom?
No. Well, like, to the ambulance.
Yeah.
So probably over the intercom?
Yeah, it
Or
is over
maybe?
the intercom.
I'm just going to say... Oh, thank goodness, we got an officer down. He tried to save my life, and then he lost his fingers.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I'm a doctor, but I can't get to my office fast enough. I need your help.
what's wrong with the police car?
I suck.
Minor difficulties. Fender
Okay,
bender.
pull over at this next location, at this next left.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
I pull over.
So,
he accidentally
Julio,
hit
I do have to ask you something.
Yeah.
I hit the
When you
the
made
gas.
those daggers, did they do anything else besides aggro damage?
No, they literally were designed to.
They're just aggro damage in general.
To try and fight, protect yourself from bad.
Yeah, okay.
Why?
He wants
One
more bad
aggro-
shit to happen.
No, well, I just wanted to know if like they were poisoned or anything.
No, they're not poisoned.
Okay. So, yeah, the ambulance pulls over. You pull over, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Give me one more drive just to make sure.
Oh God. Just make sure.
It's just sexist, just the park.
Just to make sure.
Doesn't-
What?
Just one.
Just one. Watch him dodge.
0, 8, 6, 9.
Wow.
4 successes.
5 successes.
5 successes.
5 successes.
He's a real good parker. He curled
It's
off
in my name, motherfucker.
Like Bro.
It's my name.
So you get out. You're not in uniform, right?
No, I'm like,
You're in street clothes.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you're just like, come on, he's in here.
Yeah, he's in here.
Yeah.
He's lost his fingers. He's losing a lot of blood real fast. You guys ought to
Where
get
are
on
the
that.
fingers?
Oh, shit. Where did I actually put them?
Stuck them in the ashtray.
I wouldn't put them in an ashtray.
Really?
Put them in the glove compartment
Okay, you put them in the glove compartment.
because that's not gonna be weird.
Wow. All right, he's like, I've never seen these kinds of great, or not great, but I've never seen these kinds of clean cuts before. What
Yeah.
happened to him?
Oh, samurai. Yeah, have you ever seen those movies where the samurai comes in, he's like makes a slice, and then like it's totally fine for a moment? I'm not BSing, by
Are
the
you
way.
a cop?
No.
So
No,
why
no.
were you driving a cop?
Because I was trying to get him to my office. What part of that did you not catch?
Okay, fine. All right, well, we won't deal with it. Just like get him in.
Just get him in the freaking ambulance and do your job!
Yeah. Okay, fine. So he's like, we need a gurney over here.
I will turn that into my catchphrase, by the way.
Do your job.
Do your job.
We suggest that you go back to your car, sir. Just
I
leave the
don't-
cop car here.
I don't have a car, but I'm fine with walking back to my office. I was just trying to get him there in a hurry, but this thing's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're damn right I am.
Congratulations, sir. You may have just saved a life.
Cool. Now, you might want to take a look at that one, too. I don't know what her deal is.
Do you have a problem, man?
No.
Okay.
All right, good. That's one less thing that you got to worry about now. If you could just get back to those other 4 things that you need to worry about. I'm sure the man would appreciate that once he wakes up.
This is my new favorite
Yeah.
character.
Well, you heard
I
him.
know, I love him.
So he kind of turns to his partner. He's like, "You heard the guy. Let's go."
Awesome. Thank God neither of them recognized me. Don't you dare retcon that shit.
I'm not retconning that. I can't believe that you got away with that.
That was great.
So, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for all your help. Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my office to go to bed. Because it's been a long night.
Oh my god.
So we're not going to discuss the explosion
No.
that was over there?
No. Oh, I see absolutely no benefit to me in doing so.
Wow.
Unless you give me a very good reason why I should discuss it.
It's your job.
What? I didn't catch that.
It's your job.
It's your
My
job.
job.
There was 8 lives that you could have saved.
job.
Isn't that your catchphrase? Do your job.
Do your job. Yeah,
Shouldn't you be
I
doing
say that
your
to
job?
other people. What part of my job has to do with a warehouse blowing up?
That's a good question.
Okay, that's a good point. So anyway, are you just still gonna follow him?
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
I
Okay.
notice that you're still following me.
Yes.
Why? I told you I'm not on the market.
Didn't say I was interested.
Fair enough. But now you don't have to.
I want to know what happened back there.
Okay. If I tell you the truth, will you leave me alone?
No promises.
Then no explanation.
Then I'm not leaving you alone.
Someone's in a conundrum.
I picked the wrong profession.
So
All right.
this is out of character, Roy.
Uh-huh.
But you don't know that she's a.
No, I don't.
Yeah, which means you could technically try and transform and steer the bejesus out of her.
I could. But no, I'm saving my transformation for later. I want to see how long I can get without transforming.
Wow.
Let's see.
Okay, well, let's see how long this lasts, and if it lasts any much longer, I'm gonna have to go back to
That's
that.
fine. All right.
I'm entertained by this.
Okay, so you want an explanation? All right. I'll give you an explanation. What all did you see? I need to know that
Yeah.
first before I tell you anything
You just
else.
saw an explosion.
Okay.
Was the
So
explosion?
I was
Okay.
just hanging out, and all of a sudden I see this huge explosion, and everybody starts running. And you were the only one on foot, so I went after you to find out what was going on.
Yep, that sounds about right. I was abducted. I was abducted by the Umbra. Twice. This is the second time that it happened. Real talk.
Wow.
And then he sicked his giant rhino men on me, tried to kill me, and then all those other guys that he abducted, also, by the way, very unprofessional, very vigilante-ish, decided to rebel, and it led to some bad shit happening. And then, boom, things went boom. That's all you really need to know.
Thank you.
Boom.
The Umbra's a bad person. The cops really need to get on his ass. Not that one, because he lost his fingers.
Has he got to roll any like lies or light checks or anything?
Are you lying about things?
Fuck yeah, I'm lying.
That's not what happened.
You better roll that manipulation plus subterfuge. Katie, it's going to be insight.
Subterfuge and what?
It's gonna, manipulation. Sorry.
Oh, good.
It's going to be
4 dice.
probably empathy for you plus intelligence.
Plus
3 plus 4.
Empathy plus intelligence.
That's insight.
I like my chances.
That's fine. Makes sense, I guess.
Oh, she got a 1.
Yeah, but she also got a 10.
Oh, so that
Plus
neutralizes
a
it.
9.
2.
So 2 successes.
2 successes. 3. You totally believe everything he's telling you.
She's lying to the liar. Or he's lying
I'm
to
lying to the liar.
Umbra drives home. He's driving home.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, he also put a bomb in my stomach. So, there's that.
Oh, wow.
I'm totally selling out your character.
So we should probably, cut you open and try to get that bomb out.
I mean, I can take care of that myself, as I
I
mentioned
mean, you might
before.
need some help though.
I
got
do.
steady hands. I can help you.
Okay, out of character. What's your intelligence?
It's 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
Okay, is that higher than my assistant's?
Yes.
Okay, you know what?
Because their intelligence, I kid you not, is 2.
Okay, so this is going to be very bad night for you. But okay, all right. I could use your help. We do need to get out of my stomach, so let's go.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
So you're going to hire her over your assistant?
Yes, she has a 4 in intelligence. It's almost max. I am literally 1 peg smarter than she is.
I'm just throwing this out here too. You're doing surgery of cutting your stomach open. That's
what I meant when I told her it was going to be a bad night.
I'm doing Surgeon Simulator. It's fine.
What do you have for medicine?
probably nothing.
Do I have it?
Yeah, you do. You got something like that.
2.
Oh. Hey, look at that.
That's also probably higher than my assistant's.
It is.
I think between the 2 of us, we'll be fine. Okay, I think you can cut away from this.
Alright, so you 2 go back to the building, you cut Roy open, you rip out the bomb.
The bomb. It's just this tiny little Bluetooth.
So I can legitimately just say, okay, now we're gonna sew you up.
Wow.
But instead of standard stitching, like it's just a happy face.
I was thinking that it was like John Wick with the staple gun.
Combat healing. It just starts healing.
Oh,
no,
yeah, that's true.
It does.
That's
but
true.
Still, like you try and get a happy face in there before he starts healing, and he's kind of like, "Ow, what the hell was that for?"
You're not sewing. You're not sewing a shirt or a canvas. It's skin. You need work, but you still did better than half the people here. Good job.
So are you gonna fire your assistants?
And hire her.
I might just do that. She's at least more competent than they are.
So it's the next day.
I mean, she bought my story, but you know, nobody's perfect.
Wow. So it's the next day. On the news, you all hear a report about an explosion in the residential district. Or, sorry, in the warehouse district.
Yeah,
People are talking about it
What a
being
night.
like a terrorist attack, but they're not sure because whoever it was too professional to leave incendiary devices.
I'll take dress and I'm just, drinking coffee while I watch it. Turn it off. Smile. Get ready to go to the meeting.
We're gonna die.
Pull up in my nice Ferrari.
Like nothing ever happened.
So it's a normal day for you all.
Yep.
Are you just gonna go back?
Yeah,
go back.
I'll be there at 8 o'clock.
Got my little
No, Alan. The other way.
Anakin.
Come on, Anakin.
All right, so I guess you're still going mechanics.
As a matter of fact, if I know we're going to that meeting that morning, unless he kicks me out of his house, I'm spending the night there.
Okay.
I didn't even see him come over here.
You go back to the cairn. What do you
But if
say?
he's done like work with us before, like basically when we I guess on the way back I'm like, so you didn't arrive with me. Do we need to drop you off somewhere?
I figure since we're both going to be going to the same place tomorrow morning, I could stay with you and we could just carpool from there.
That's the
Right.
most low-key flirt ever.
I suppose the Karen has a room for you somewhere.
Well, I'm sure there's room anywhere. I can find the space.
Subtlety.
Jesus, man.
Sounds like you know how to take care of yourself. That's good.
And others.
No, now the subtlety. Now the subtlety is
I'm
gone.
sure they'll find a good use for you at the Karen if you're willing to offer your services.
Why am I stuck in the middle of this?
He's so in character.
All right, so you all stay there.
Not even there.
You and you and you. Do you show up for work the next day?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
So you're in another 8 hours of like training.
Smart this
videos. Yeah.
I love how this time I'm a lot smarter.
Stupid.
One day you're just feeling smarter. Yeah. Nice.
You're just like, I'm in tune with the IT universe.
This is how you turn the computer on.
This is how you drive.
Everything is
Touche,
awesome.
son. Touche. I'm a doctor. I can't afford a driving course.
Wow. All right. So Laura, your day starts off. You've already got 3 patients.
No Gary.
Huh?
No Gary.
Gary hung
Gary's-
himself because you're a bad doctor.
He didn't hang himself.
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, hey, he won't ever do drugs again.
I did my job.
Wow.
I cured his drug problem.
Brightside. Mr. Brightside.
You cured his living problem too.
I gave him
He
a 2
needed
for
a
1
really,
special.
really different kind of high.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No, it was a big high, then suddenly a low.
Okay, let's just say this. He didn't kill himself that way, but he killed himself that way.
Poor thing.
No, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. He did not mean to die.
Unintentional suicide.
He overdosed.
Like, what other way could you think of dying in a closet unintentionally?
Damn.
Okay then.
Trigger warning.
That got dark quick.
Except you know
So
we're
are
already
you sure
past
that
that.
there aren't some things that you got to talk to us about? Because we got our ears open for you.
Sean, how many closets do you have? We love you.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't love you.
damn.
All right. Anyway, so you have 3 patients.
I'm
In the
just trying to
morning.
keep it normal, act like I know what I'm doing.
Roy, your assistants come in. They're like,
Oh shit!
"Oi, boss, we've got patients. What are we supposed to do with them?"
What accent is that?
Roll with it.
It's like cotton.
Yeah, it is.
What?
We have patients. What do you want to do with them?
Is that Australian or Cockney?
Shut up. I'm not good at accents. Give it a rest.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? One more time.
Yeah, come in. He's not doing anything.
Look, I had a bad night, alright? Like worse than usual. How many patients do I have?
You have 7 patients.
Jesus.
Okay! What's my medicine again?
Dude, this place has such
Seriously, what's
work-related hazards.
the workman's comp around here?
How many of them accidentally gutted themselves on a desk today?
How many lawyers does this place have?
A lot.
All of them?
There's an entire department that is pure lawyers.
That makes sense.
Instead of HR and instead of like, instead of HR, they have lawyers that pay people off. Just like this never happened.
Money.
Why do you think that you got a job not being officially licensed so that they can always say,
Nobody needs to know about that.
so that they can always say, "Oh, we didn't know."
Nobody needs
So, like,
to
do
know
they like
about
grab their employees, run into a closet with them, drain them of their blood, and send them to the doctor and be like, "It was an accident," and they're like, "It was an accident."
that.
Not far
So
off.
I will go ahead and take care of each of them throughout the day, but I will be asking them what happened, full details. Don't care if you get fired or not.
All of them have anemia. They can't remember why.
Vampires. Gotcha.
But there are no fang marks on the neck.
He gives them a full count.
There's got to be some sort of exit point. See, she agrees.
It depends.
Yeah, it does depend.
There are orifices, aren't there?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're elder vampires. They can heal wounds.
Oh.
Oh,
This is out of character, but
yeah,
I
right.
know. I'm just having fun with
Are you
this.
sure you don't want to double check the femoral arteries?
I'll give them the full top to bottom.
They give them a nosebleed and suck it right out.
Right? Karen style. So they have anemia, they have memory loss, and what else?
They have anemia. They have memory loss.
that sums it up.
Okay.
Massive anemia. Like they all required blood transfusions.
I'm going to
Or,
give them
yeah,
all.
Not transfusions. Would it be transfusions?
I mean, you could up their iron intake.
Basically,
They need blood.
I do know that it's vampires that run this shit.
Oh yeah.
You can have them up their iron
Oh, hold on, do you?
intake.
Well,
and treat anemia.
Jay said that it was vampires.
Oh
Yeah, I thought I said-
But
yeah.
I like flat out was like skeptical. About
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
But now that I'm seeing actual proof of it,
Yeah.
I'm going to give them
well,
the
this
most.
is probably a regular occurrence, right?
Yeah. It happens all
So
the
now
time.
So
It's
now
in your head.
now it goes in my
You
head
just
like,
gotta sit there like,
oh,
it
now
all
it makes sense.
That's why we have so many anemia patients.
I'm gonna give them the closest examination that I've ever given anybody.
Wow.
Like flat out. I'm gonna say, look, this is gonna get personal, but it's not meant to be personal.
Here's the thing: they wouldn't even know that they were anemic. They would have just woken up lightheaded.
That's true.
Exactly.
It'd
I know.
be him to determine that they were anemic.
I know they're not saying.
Oh,
that they're
okay.
anemic.
No, they're not saying
I
it.
thought they were just walking.
My
around.
assistants would have
No.
told me.
Yeah.
Your assistants aren't that smart.
Well,
No,
and if
they're
this
not.
is a regular
Got a
occurrence,
new assistant.
it's probably
Am I
on
helping?
the
She's
top
still
of the
there?
checklist.
I think I'm still there.
Yeah, if you
I
want to
didn't
help,
leave.
if you want to help, you'd be twice as effective as these two.
They kind of look at you
It's
like,
true, and you know it. Don't even.
"Sir, we've served you faithfully."
You failed me faithfully.
No,
There's a difference
no.
between faithfully and efficiently.
Okay, all right. So let's analyze this.
Let's not, and let's actually like fix these.
No, we need to talk
No,
about
we
this
don't.
now. Who has faithfully run your social media campaign? Who has told everyone about it?
Who asked you to?
Well, I suppose no one, but
Exactly.
I did all that work for you to just kind of toss us bean.
You did all that, assuming that I would be appreciative. Guess where you messed up?
Damn.
If you're gonna talk to me like that, we quit.
Good characters.
And as they start to turn around to walk out, I'm just gonna be like, while looking at my papers, I'm gonna be like, and nothing of value was lost.
One of them describes it. I loved you, okay?
One of them turns to you and says, "Hope he likes you better than us."
I do.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god.
Dang. All right, Laura.
My
Can you give
suggestion.
me some
I don't want to stop playing this character.
This is Laura.
Swap your
I know.
charisma.
Have you
Yeah,
played
with
with
me?
That's actually not a bad
She's
idea.
Sean 2.0,
There was
bro.
That fits your character more.
So one of
think
your
so.
patients comes in and says, "I really need
Switching
some
my
help,
charisma with my
but
manipulation.
I'm happy
Probably,
enough to
You're not very
admit
likable,
I
but you're
need
very
help."
manipulative.
This is
What kind of
true.
help are you seeking?
Oh, I've got some drug
So
problems
you're
at home.
confronted by Sean.
Yeah.
I think he would agree.
I
That's
think,
what you need
I
to
think
do.
so too.
All of them.
Yeah, I mean, how many
I might just say all the drugs.
Right?
Everything.
That's true.
Meth, heroin, cocaine, you name it.
Dang.
Everything I
I'm
can
surprised
get
with
my
how
hands
much
on.
like wit I'm throwing into this character. I usually suck
Okay.
at witty retorts.
That's gonna be a project for you, okay?
Yes, you can fill.
Apparently.
So what are you requesting? Do you want to be
I
clean
play an
and sober, or
asshole
are you
who doesn't
needing
give
more
a
drugs?
shit. Maybe
I
that's
need
my
to be
calling in
clean and
life.
sober
Well, I
for
mean,
my family,
coming
for
from
my life.
just being a GM.
Also for this job, because they told me I'm gonna get fired if I don't.
That's a
So he
good
works for
point.
the company?
Yeah.
Cathartic release for you right now.
This is true. That's exactly what I'm treating it as.
Well,
Ah, sweet relief.
well, the first step is admitting you have a problem.
Especially
Second
because
step
it's
is
Sean.
finding an answer to the problem. Pulls out drugs. Which one do you want?
Looking forward to more interactions
Wow.
I don't think she's a doc. I think she's a drug
Doctor,
dealer.
are you? I'm
In
curing
order-
people one person at a time.
In order to fight the enemy, you need to know the enemy. You need to be the enemy.
Walks in the door.
He's just like, "Thank you. I don't have a problem anymore."
That's how she makes her money.
Hey, repeat customers! Job security!
That's how they get
You
you.
die, you get the death benefits.
Oh
Hello?
my god.
That's how they get you.
Insurance.
All right.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
That's fucking great.
I need money.
He kind of pulls out his wallet. He's like, "How much do I owe you for it?"
400.
That's kind of steep.
And?
See you tomorrow!
Same time, same place.
Wow. All right.
Jeez.
So
man.
James, the way I see it, you are still in the cafeteria
Oh god.
telling them what terrible jobs they're doing.
Yeah, it looks like he's still telling everybody how to do the
Yeah,
job.
exactly.
Stand in line. Keep your head up. Posture. Straighten out. You call that chicken and rice? Stir it better. Like this.
So one of the managers comes up to
doing
you and
is
says,
straining
"Sir,
the rice."
you were doing an excellent job.
Of course I am.
Would you please come with me?"
Sir.
All right.
The higher ups are in the mood for Chinese food.
That's what's on the menu for lunch
Authentic
today.
Chinese.
It's nothing
You
but
have
Chinese
your
food.
manager come in
Authentic
and
Chinese.
and says, "Will you please come with me? You've done so great on your training."
Oh dear lord. Let's go.
Got a question. Since you're a cat and Chinese, would that like double down on the Chinese food jokes?
Go for it.
Wow.
What can I say there, Chris?
Wow.
You're acting like I'm gonna be apologetic for my jokes.
All right.
You're not
So
wrong.
anyway, the manager says, "So we are expecting someone from IT to join us. We are going to give you your own office. He's going to set up your computer for you
Good.
and any other technology needs that you would require."
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Your first job is
Yeah, exactly.
You can do this.
So, it takes you to, I think it's the, 13th floor?
It's 21st, right?
I'm in the basement.
You were at 21st, I'm at 13.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were 13.
Yeah.
I was originally at 21st.
You were at the 21st? Okay. So, he takes you up to the 21st floor. Mm-hmm. You head back up to the 21st floor.
Okay.
You actually get a Windows office, or a view. Nice
Okay.
view.
Alright.
Like, and Vince is in there, or Vince's character.
Hello again.
Oh boy. Just.
Cats.
Alright, so we need you to set him up, get him access to passwords, domains, email, everything else that we usually give.
And what do you usually give?
Email
Everything.
accounts, passwords, usernames.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's on the checklist.
Yeah.
Just follow,
Okay, fine.
follow the checklist.
I did all that for him.
Okay. Let's see your computeries.
Yeah.
Because I want to see this.
Don't fail.
Computers and what?
Computers and intelligence. Oh, hell yeah.
1, 2,
That's not good.
Oh,
3,
God.
No.
4. Got 2 and 1s.
Yep, so it's
So
only two.
two.
Oh,
Two
God.
successes.
Oh, that's enough.
Look over his
enough.
work.
Yeah. So you don't.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay.
Oh, even
so he
better.
gets 3 successes. You notice how he's going slow?
Yeah.
And it's not fast enough for you.
I know.
So.
I'm being slow on purpose for you.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's moving.
Are you
thorough?
Or are you... Oh, yes? Okay. I'm glad it's not your incompetency then. That's good.
I'll be in thorough just for you.
Thank you.
Smart.
Yes, I do have high academics. Thank you for noticing.
My ass did go to school.
Are you Drax?
Okay, so as this is
It
going
just goes
down.
over your head.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I can't,
You can't sense sarcasm.
I'm a con. I'm supposed to think I'm like better than everyone else.
Nothing goes over my head.
God.
Reflexes are too quick.
Okay, so now it's 10 o'clock. It's the meeting. You all arrived there, I'm assuming on time? Yes?
Yeah, I
Begrudgingly.
mean, yeah, I would arrive in the front in the lobby and I'd see Mr. Smith and I would say, good morning, Mr. Smith. How are you this morning?
Well, and you?
Just fine. Good morning.
Okay, so
It's a pleasure.
real quick, I just need to know. Did you all end up getting holy water last night?
Yes. I got a water bottle that,
That
I'm
was-
keeping with me of all time.
That sounded
full of
more
water.
suspicious.
That was
than-
fucking fast.
I don't walk in with any weapons.
Do you have your duffel bag with you?
I have my duffel bag with me.
Sir, for security reasons, we don't allow this duffel bag.
It's just my gym clothes.
So why do you need to take your gym clothes into a meeting?
I'm going to activate one of my abilities called Persuasion.
Okay.
Let me go grab my little cheat sheet over there.
What
My
do you-
chauffeur has the day off, so I'm taking the bus to the gym afterwards.
Besides, doesn't this facility have a gym?
Yes. Yes, it
We were
does.
told we were getting a tour today.
Oh.
What if we decided we wanted to try out?
Or
the
unless
gym?
he can bullshit.
Well,
us
if
and-
that's the case,
Sounds like
then
that's what
I
they're
could just
doing.
use your facilities.
Yes, you could use our facility. I'm sorry. I do hope you don't mind. I still have to check this.
Give me a sec.
It's this shit again.
1, 2, 3, 4. And how many successes do I need to make with
This
this?
is how Jim and Jeff died.
Poor Jeff.
Okay, so I'm using my persuasion ability. Also, you say base rolls are at a 6, right?
Yeah.
I got 4 successes. 4 successes.
All right.
It lowers all social roll difficulties down by 1 per success. So difficulty is now a
5.
2.
Oh, 2. Wow. All
It's
right.
6 minus 4.
All right. So what are you trying to persuade them to do?
I am going to tell him, listen, your company's about to do a very big merger with my client here. I suggest you learn not to overstep your boundaries, sir, and just allow us to pass by.
Is it an opposed
uninhibited.
roll?
That's up to you.
Since they don't have high intelligence, so like, yeah.
Just like everybody else around here.
So you're basically doing. Are you doing a
I'm
manipulation?
doing a I can do charisma, Plus.
It's all right. You said that you already got a success if it's over a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even worry. They're just like, oh yes sir,
Ma'am.
ma'am. They're so flustered they don't know what you are.
I guess they do have a very short androgynous haircut.
Yeah.
That could go either way.
So Smith just looks at you and gives you a nod. And
That's what I'm here for, sir. I
So,
need to
do you
please.
want to go to the gym first?
I intend to get my workout after the meeting.
All right.
I was about to say it's
Well,
already
please
10.
follow us. And you don't need a blindfold this time. Good news.
I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, it was so exciting last time. That was sarcasm.
Wow. All right. So, at this moment, they're also talking to you. Lewis. They're
Yeah,
in the same place.
These
Are you going to be talking to any of them?
To any of the the council.
Yeah.
The,
Team members.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming in my mind when he says they're going to show us a tour of the entire company, I will
Transmit that to everyone?
not really transmit. I will personally go and to every floor or whatever to see the tour of the facility and also thereby see every single one of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was the plan.
Okay.
I was wrong about the persuasion. It did lower it to 5. So did you want me to go ahead and roll?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
None of them got over a freaking 4.
Oh, okay.
That's bad.
Well,
All right,
It's
so
bad.
yeah, please get in the elevator, and we're going to actually go down 1 level to the basement so that you can see our medical section and our psychological section.
Okay.
Oh shit!
That sounds
Way to call
wonderful.
me out, Sean. Way to call me out.
So they get down, they press a key, they kind of say, all right, hang on, this goes a little bit deeper than normal.
Why do you keep your medical experts in the basement?
Well, that's because we have
It's
reasons.
quiet down here. Nobody
Because
can
shut
hear
up.
you scream.
That is kind of unusual, but this isn't my place to say.
I liked my idea. It was good.
It's not that unusual. This is more of a future proof. You know, in case the building's attacked, we have our medical in the basement.
I'm sorry.
I whisper.
Why
I
was
whisper,
the
to
building-
Smith, I whisper to Smith. Easier to hide bodies.
Building is attacked? Why would the building be attacked?
Oh, well, you know, terrorist attacks.
I mean, y'all definitely are much more cautious than most others. Maybe to an
I
extreme
agree.
amount, but I suppose I can see the logic.
All right, so the elevator dings down. To one side it says medical, the other side it says psychological.
What the fuck?
Wow.
So which way would you like to go first?
Whichever you feel is necessary, I suppose.
Okay, so suddenly from the psychological wing you hear a, I need drugs now!
Give me my money first.
I need the drugs,
I think we should go down the psychological.
I concur.
All right. So, just so you know, we hired a brand new substance abuse counselor.
Wow.
Is that always a problem here? Do people abuse substances often?
Well, I don't want to say often, but
That's a yes.
If you need to hire a specialist for your company, I can only imagine the kind of stress you're putting on your employees.
well, yes, but we expect great things from our employees, and when they fail us, well, there are certain consequences.
Wow.
What kind of consequences?
I kind of eyeball your character and look back at him.
Discipline does improve productivity.
Yes, it does, and we make sure that it's not too harsh.
So you mean that your employees probably seek other means of making their life easier, and now you have a counselor to coach them on why they shouldn't do such things?
No, we help them with the transition from drugs to getting off drugs.
Oh, I see.
We kind of reorient them to other legal substances.
That's
One
strange.
advice for another.
Yeah, that's a strange way to do it. Very well. I guess we should go the psychological way.
Oh boy.
And your employees remain productive.
Oh yes.
Bullshit.
Not our.
According to the company records that I'm sure you both looked up beforehand,
Sure.
you can see that we had an $11 billion gain this past quarter.
Damn.
That's why I'm here and
Damn.
potentially investing in you.
Profits don't lie.
Exactly.
No joke. Shit.
Damn.
So, who's in charge of the psychiatric wing?
Oh, what's your name? Inara?
Inari.
Inari. Miss Inari.
Well, I think we should meet Miss Nari.
Alright. Let's see if
Can you
she's...
be any more subtle?
Let's see if she's available. And as you get closer to the door...
I just stabbed one with a syringe full of sedatives.
So you hear... so you hear from the other side of the door, no, not those kinds!
It's okay. Shh. Take a nap. It's okay. You're gonna wake up
my
nice
God.
and refreshed.
It'll all be over soon.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. It's all a bad dream.
So are you just like stroking the head?
And when I hear the knock, I slap him to make him go unconscious just so he shuts up.
Wow!
Amazing.
I go open the door.
Amazing.
Knock.
I go open the door.
Hello,
Hello.
Miss Inari. How are you
Yes.
doing?
I'm doing just well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm here to show these gentlemen and this person.
I like how you just in this person.
I'm the least important one.
Yeah.
Let's face it. It's perfectly
I
understandable.
assume they are his steward of some kind. Oh,
I'm Mr. Smith's secretary, yes.
okay, steward, as I was saying. They would like a tour of the company, and so I'm showing them all the floors of this level.
Oh.
Could
Did
you
you
get-
show them our medical wing? He goes to the
That's-
door behind her.
I'll
And starts trying to usher him that way.
wow. Well, I would be like, oh, well, oh, good morning, Miss Inari.
Good morning.
I reached to shake her hand. My name is Miguel Oland of Oland Technologies and Communications. This is my friend, Mr. Smith.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So tell me about what you do here.
I cure people. I take their
You're a
problems.
doctor.
One way or another.
Problems tonight.
Two peas in a pod, huh?
He says that you are the drug
Substance abuse.
substance
counselor.
abuse counselor. And how long have you been working for the company?
Oh, I just started. Today's like my first day.
Second.
Second day. First day.
Quality spy work, Laura.
She's been dipping into the product.
It's all
So-
a blur at this point.
With being such a fresh hire, how have you been treated so far by your peers?
Well, I don't like being locked in the basement with a crazy psychotic doctor right next door, but other
I
than that,
sneeze.
You hear, achoo!
I guess his ears were burning a little bit over
And,
there.
and really quickly, I'll bet you hear something like, no, it doesn't go there.
So, and then I'll kind of just look towards the medical wing, kind of like. So, how do you feel compared to your other jobs and places you worked before? How would you rate this company?
It is excellent. I would highly suggest working here. But of course, she doesn't know he's rich, right?
Yeah.
I'll take that into consideration. Thank you for your time.
You're
I
welcome.
hope you have a good day.
Someone else runs in. It's like, do you have time for a chat?
I do.
All
I'm
right.
right this way.
Doing her screaming.
This is literally.
Yeah.
Going through my supply quick to get it.
Mr. Smith, did you have any?
many employees in need of these services.
Indeed.
Yeah, but keeps profits coming.
Productivity.
I guess that's the bottom line.
Wow. Can't argue with the numbers.
Who's none?
So what if you treat people like cogs in a machine? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So how about this, the doctor, we head to the medical wing.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, y'all are gonna have fun with that one.
Do you have to go to the coworker?
He's an interesting fellow.
I see. All right then.
He's just very blunt and front. Just his
Well,
Bitch, what you saying about me?
ears are burning again.
Right. Well, I bid you good day, and I'll head towards the medical wing.
Oh God.
This is really good.
Right. So, Roy,
Yeah.
you still have these patients. You probably have at least a good 5 left. They're all suffering from anemia, and they're all passed out on like a couch.
Fuck that! I slept on the couch.
Okay, I'm sorry. You have beds. There are 5 of them are on the bed, and your 6th one, because you already treated the first one, so that next one is probably being treated with blood transfusion right now.
You just have a steady blood
I'm
supply.
assuming that Katie there is helping you out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she has to. I fired my assistants.
All right. So,
Not what I'm telling the higher ups.
do you have any at the moment that they would hear, or not really? Is this just business as usual?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So they're going to say we have a very, very accomplished doctor here.
Well, that's always good.
Right then, I say, no, not that bucket, the other one.
Tell me,
You don't want to know what that other one was used for.
why do you need a doctor within the company?
Well,
People get sick often.
it's not that people get sick, but there have been accidents that are known to happen.
Red
Such as?
Well, such as we've had a lot of bouts of anemia, allergies. You know, basic.
Allergies can be taken with over-the-counter. It can be fixed with over-the-counter medicine, but
They
anemia?
But essentially, he's just a glorified school nurse.
Stop reading my mind! That was literally the thing that came across my mind.
That's what I was going to say. You have a doctor, not a nurse or a nurse practitioner.
The two were married.
Oh, man, that's a good point. Damn.
You have a doctor, not a nurse or a nurse
That's
practitioner.
correct.
Where did he graduate?
Why do you people gotta?
He graduated from Columbia University.
Oh my God.
Oh, then he must definitely be very well educated.
Online.
That is. I stop when he says that. Oh.
Our apologies to anybody out there who is studying online.
3 successes just sounds bullshit.
So yeah.
So y'all are in the room right now?
Not yet. We're literally in the
They're
hallway.
right
We're about
outside.
to go in.
So he knocks on your door, Mr. Max.
As Akabato.
Who's here?
We're here for the tour.
Hey, who's here?
Oh, this shit again. Literally open the door just so they can see like my eye,
Barely.
and I'm just like, tours are for buses, not people.
Oh. But we have 2 very interested customers in our business.
And I've got 5 very much sick, interested customers. Thank you very much.
What are they sick with, Doctor?
Anemia. Oh,
Jesus, I wonder why.
would I recognize you?
You would recognize me and him, but
I would
probably not
recognize
him.
you too, yeah.
By the way, Doctor, and I reach out my hand to shake his. I'm Miguel Olin of Olin Technologies and Communications.
Oh. Oh, right, that meeting. That tour, right, okay. Just like completely forgot about the mission
It's
there.
kind of like, oh fuck.
the gears, they turn slowly, but they turn, damn it. I open the door up completely and like, yes, please, come on in. I do shake his hand.
Oh, is this one of your nurses?
Yes.
Hi, good to meet you. Miguel Olin.
Very recently added to my staff.
What?
Very recently.
I'm sorry, what happened to your other assistants?
I certainly
thought
hope
that
so.
they
It
were
seems you all are
wonderful.
quite busy this morning.
Oh, the other 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, they died.
This is,
They
I'm sorry, what?
How did they die?
He's just like they.
How did they die?
Sadness.
They died by
died.
sadness.
Sadness.
They lost a little lip, huh?
I'm exaggerating. They weren't satisfied with the work environment, so they decided to leave.
Oh, so you let them go?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I fired their asses.
How often do you fire your employees?
Honestly, I should have fired those two a long time ago, but that's a whole nother story. It doesn't happen often.
This is my friend, Mr. Smith, by the way.
Mr. Smith,
Pleasure.
pleasure. You will soon change your mind.
I see you're quite busy this morning. What's they're all suffering from the same condition.
Oh yes, all the same conditions: anemia, amnesia, something else that probably starts with an A.
And they just
Anorexia, probably. And like they just dropped them at my doorstep this morning. By my doorstep, I mean my office door.
Does this happen often?
I was about to ask that.
It actually does. Well, very alarming.
You don't find that unusual, though?
Oh yes, of course I find it unusual. There's many people working for the same company, amnesia, all those other A afflictions.
Maybe there's. Are you sure that
We should start with A too.
is your building well
Sense
ventilated?
a pattern here.
Actually, that's a wonderful question. Is your building well
Oh
ventilated?
yes, top of the line.
Then what is
Spare no
the
expense.
Why would the health issue?
What? I've got a cough.
Oh, I apologize.
Do you
So
feel strange, Doctor?
Oh no, I'm fine.
I do have a question, Doctor. Are you free
Just
for lunch?
kind of allergic to bullshit. Huh?
Are you free for lunch?
No.
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 Oh, I was
Does it look like I'm free for
I was
lunch?
going to invite you for lunch with, the executives.
you could tell us more about the efficiency of your medical department.
I hate
Tell you
to
what.
s-
And how's the equipment? Do they spare no expense in that regard as well?
Do they?
They spare no expense.
As
Like,
much
you
as I-
have the best equipment money can buy.
Okay,
As much as I'd love to have his wonderful personality within our presence, he has 5 patients right now who very much need him.
I do agree with
This one is speaking logical. I do have 5 patients, unless you find somebody else qualified to come in and take a look at them and take care of them while I'm off.
It's not necessary
All right.
to do
Well,
his job.
all right. Well,
Now, I do apologize because I don't want to give off the wrong impression, but I am very busy.
all right. Well, it's a pleasure meeting.
Yeah.
And then meet you.
It was a pleasure.
Clearly, you're
Quick
stressed
questions.
out and overworked.
How long have you worked for this company, Doctor?
How long was it again? About a year?
I think it's 2 years.
About 2 years?
You've been in there for a while.
About 2 years.
Time,
For all
how
your
have you been
lawsuits.
treated? Within that time, how have you been treated? Have they been treating you fairly, paying you good wages?
I work in an office that is at the basement of this company. Could be better. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
But I have had worse.
Oh, okay.
So, it's very much a catch-22 type of deal. But I will say that if I'm done by the time you guys come back to me, if you decide to come back to me, I will be more than willing to answer a few more questions or any questions that you may have, really.
Oh, they're the professional.
All right. So
I can be when
real
I want
quick, Do you happen to remember? Does anyone happen to remember the stair leveling that I said?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay. All right. Good.
Make it
Good to
up.
know. I'll make it up as we go.
Well, Doctor, I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Maxwell Million.
Well, Dr. Million, it was good to meet you.
It's good to me. Please, Doc Million will do just fine.
So,
Very well, Doctor.
if you two would join me, I'm sorry. We are actually going to skip the first 13 floors, or actually the first 12 floors, because 13 is IT.
Yeah.
Right.
Bob's
So-
going at 21 right now.
Yeah, you are.
Because
It's
there's no
fine.
player characters on those floors.
As soon as you guys close the door behind you as you leave,
Yeah.
I just make this gesture to Katie's character.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Have you met me?
Just now.
All right. So they say
mean,
the
if you need
first
help with
12
that, Jamie.
floors are actually
No.
just worker bees. Nothing you'd be interested in.
Well, is that where
Pretty
the
sure I'm gonna
core
make an
of your
ace. I haven't
productivity
decided
comes
yet,
from?
Actually, no. It's on the higher levels.
Is that
It
right?
would come
That's
across
correct.
as
Yeah,
So-
it would.
Do you have someone that is assuring such good quality on all these floors?
Oh, yes. But that's on the 21st floor.
Oh, okay, I understand.
So, you get up to the 13th floor?
Smith just looks bored. And like he's just giving sour looks to like this banter. But like just silent the whole time.
He's thinking, when can I
You know,
kill a vampire?
Mr.
If he
Smith,
had
are
a
you
watch,
okay?
he'd be watching
that?
it.
Are you okay? Are you
I'm
not
fine.
enjoying this?
I'm enjoying the tour.
Okay. Well, here we are on the 13th floor. This is our IT floor.
Oh, wonderful. I was hoping to see your servers, if that's possible.
Well, we would have to generate some secure tokens for you, and at the moment, we didn't know you wanted to see the server room.
I run a major technological and communications conglomerate. Why would I not want to see what kind of server capacity you have?
All right. Well, after lunch, we will have some tokens generated for you, so you can go see it.
What time is it now?
10:30.
10:30.
10:30?
Lunch is at
Why don't
12.
we just do it now?
Well, because
Because the DM's not
If
ready.
I'm going to invest billions of
Instead of-
dollars into this company, sir, I would like to see every aspect of it.
Okay, IT guys right there. Mike later.
yeah, you know what? Our head IT guy's not here. We need you to come back later.
Well, that doesn't actually bode well for how you maintain the business.
Sean, honestly, if it helps out any, I doubt that all this could have happened within 30 minutes.
It's,
Like all the ups and downs and...
it's fine.
Okay.
It really is.
Alright.
Just we'll get to it today. Does that sound fair?
I certainly hope so.
Okay.
That's not on.
Yeah, seriously. No, out of game, I know exactly why you want access to the server rooms.
Hack.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
Reaper 2.0.
Now, as a security person, you should know if he talks to the head security guy, they're going to tell him no.
I know they are.
But
I don't care how rich you are, you're not laying a finger on my servers.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Take your billions of dollars and fuck off.
Alright, so, this is our IT infrastructure, and going up, we are going to pass the 14th
Who is the
floor.
head of your IT?
He's asking really legit questions.
What's your name?
Wait, you hired him as head of... You hired him as head of IT? I thought he was just an IT guy.
No, he's not head of IT, but I just wanted to double check. It's Henry Green.
Is Mr. Green here?
Mr. Green is not here at the moment. He's helping a subordinate deal with some server issues.
Is there Is there someone else who's second in charge of aside from Mr. Green?
No one that can see you at the moment. I know you're eager to see this. Let's just go.
we'll just continue the tour.
Yes, yes. So as we're walking out, how many people are actually working on this floor? Can I get like a head count?
There's a lot of people in cubicles. Surprisingly, more than you would think.
You have to have them come in on
Probably at least
Sunday.
50.
What?
Are they all just behind the computer, just
Yeah.
all occupied?
Yeah.
Can I take a quick glance for surveillance cameras and count how many I see?
You probably see about 10.
Yeah, honestly, like that's probably what Smith is doing this entire time. Like he's not paying
Yeah,
attention to
yeah.
the tour guide. He's like looking,
He's mapping it up. Yeah.
mapping the
Insane
layout,
mapping
basically.
I'm
Yeah.
100% here as his face.
Yeah.
Because my character would know very well how well he handles social situations.
I completely understand. So they say, okay, so now we are getting into the 15th floor. We are going to skip the 14th floor.
What's on the 14th floor?
The 14th
They
floor is
just
just a
happen
blank
to
floor. It
become
says for extra
aggressive
space.
negotiations.
I was
pretty
going to say,
quickly.
it's just the
Nothing there.
forceful type of just...
What's the, what do I determine to see if he's lying?
He is not lying, but
Oh,
you can
okay.
try.
Well, if he's not lying, then
Yeah, like it literally is just an empty floor that they don't use.
that's quite strange.
Well, once you see what happens on the 15th floor, I think you'll understand.
Recreation.
Okay.
Alright, so you get to the 15th floor. Do you all happen to remember what the 15th floor was?
Was
Is
that
that
the
one
one
of
where
those-
everything would?
Felt like Jello?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
cafeteria.
It's not the cafeteria.
I know.
It's the cafeteria.
The whole floor is the cafeteria.
Actually, it's not. So, you may feel a little bit slow.
And why does this happen?
Give me a moment to explain, please.
Okay.
Mr. Smith is like, great. Now I get to deal with this.
So, the doors open very minusculely slowly. And you step out slowly. And then suddenly, everything's back to normal.
That was quite strange.
Right, so, you said you requested the full tour. This is why we had you sign these NDAs. Cannon, would you care to make a Sense the Unnatural check?
That's what I was just going to do.
I got Sense the Unnatural too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we see?
Perception posting. Come on.
You see a blank floor.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's 5 dice.
Please follow me.
That's a difficulty.
Normal difficulty?
Yeah, normal difficulty. Oh, dadgum.
I did not get a single success. No failures, but no ones, but
Okay.
not a single success.
That's not good.
Everything.
4.
Four.
I'm glad one of us is good at this.
You have
many
a
dice did you
strong inkling
5, but not a
that
single
there
one of them was over
are
5.
magics dealing with time.
It happens.
Yep. That's how the dice rolls.
All right.
And it's not Garu magic.
It's not my
Or
specialty. anyway.
shape changer magic.
Right,
that's
right. So,
So,
so witchery.
yeah, pretty much. So, what you do see is in the center of this floor is a giant red crystal in the form of a hourglass. Suspended from nothing. Okay, so it's just there, spinning, and underneath it is what looks like a pool of blood, and above it is a pool of blood.
So,
Is this some sort of optical illusion?
No, this is part of the engine of this building.
Engine.
engine. Oh,
What do you mean by that exactly?
Well, from here we can, I'm sure that you noticed the alternating levels of feeling like jello passing through. Correct?
I did.
Well, this is how we manipulate time to our advantage.
Excuse me?
That is very unusual.
That's kind of amazing, yet it's terrifying. Is this legal?
Legality has nothing to do with
I
it.
was about to say, find a law that says otherwise.
Yeah.
What's all this? What's this red substance?
It looks like blood.
It does. Is it?
Yes.
From who?
No.
Other sources.
From people who
What
no longer
sources
had any
exactly?
use for it.
What?
Oh, my patience.
What sources
Well-
are we talking here? Animals, I would hope.
Oh, of course.
Of course, sensing bullshit.
I want to send some bullshit.
Hardcore bullshit.
Insight check.
Insight. It's intelligence and empathy, right?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
got empathy. Oh, I was putting.
It would be wits and, was it wits and empathy?
I thought it was perception and empathy.
Well,
If it's oh no, wait, that's not mine. That's his.
Yeah.
you know what?
Is it perception or is it intelligence?
I thought it was intelligence, but I could be wrong. Whatever you feel like.
I can do whichever with intelligence or perception.
Just do it. It's fine.
I'll just roll a few dice and see what happens.
Better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll try to find
I
that.
got 2 successes.
I did.
No,
Well,
like
I have
I beat
empathy,
you.
so...
Oh, he beat me.
Like,
I mean, so me the player knows, but
yeah.
Okay.
but not me the character.
One success, but
Yeah, no.
I'll go ahead and look that up for you.
Yeah, no, it's totally animal blood, and y'all are definitely convinced of that.
Well, I mean,
Is this
where do
fresh blood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Isn't this like a health inspection hazard?
that's
we
what
don't allow health inspectors up here.
That's a red flag.
So you want me to invest billions of dollars into a company that does not allow health inspectors on
Yeah,
this floor?
we're dealing with time travel here. Yes.
Time travel. So where do you travel
So
to?
tell us more about this operation you have going here. I'm very curious how, let's see, well, how this business works if I'm going to purchase it. I need to know how to use this in conjunction with my business.
What we do is we take a look at the stock market the week before. We make gentle changes, full profit. We go back in time, sell and buy the appropriate stuff.
Now that sounds like a fancy way of doing insider trading.
That's exactly what it is.
And that's how you've acquired $11 billion from the last year.
That's correct.
Like, kind of brilliant.
There's technically no law against this.
No, you're right. It is actually genius. Extremely sketchy, but genius nonetheless.
You think so?
Well, it seems like this would be very advantageous to my company for profits.
It would be. Would you like to meet some of the technicians?
Of course.
Show me them.
There's one of them named U-Law from the one.
What?
I was thinking Van Damme from Time Cop.
Are there cameras in this room?
No. There are no cameras at all.
Yeah, Smith is looking for,
No,
for
no cameras.
entrances,
I love
exits,
that
number of people.
We'll be the one.
They get on a walkie-talkie and it's like, could we get some text to the 15th floor, please?
And it's just like plain white walls all around.
Yeah.
Kind of very dreary. We should probably decorate. I mean, this is an insane device. That's the only thing that's in here?
Yes.
Oh.
So two...
So are we aging faster or slower while we stand in here?
Oh, there is no effect to you.
How does it work? Oh, I'm sure the text will tell us. Never
The
mind.
text will tell you. So, two texts come in. They look like they are, since y'all don't know what the tribes are, they look like they're Verbena mages. Ken knows what they are. Verbena?
Mhm.
They both look high as all get out.
Hey Reggie, how you doing, Reggie?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, we just call them Reggie and Reggie too.
Reggie and Regina. It's a husband and wife.
Okay, there you go. That'll work. So Reggie and Regina. So they come up and they're like,
It's like a George Foreman.
really enjoyed work. It's a pride and joy.
And
How do
yes,
Magic, man.
can you display your technique?
Well, we can try.
They start doing time warp
So how much
again.
would my character with Contacts 5 know about magic and know about paradox?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Damn.
Even-
Okay, alright, so you see Reggie and Regina start making a circle, and then you feel yourself rewinding, saying the same things that you were just saying.
that's
And
it.
he's just about to say, "Show."
You see my point, man?
That is impressive.
It is. It truly is.
That's weird.
Yep.
I see. How long have you trained in this technique?
Oh, years and years.
Are you the only two techs?
For the moment. We're trying to recruit others.
What floor do you work on? Or This floor. Well,
This
where,
floor.
Where do you stay normally?
Oh, we're on the 14th floor.
Interesting. All right then.
So this is connected to all those other floors. You felt like Jello.
This causes that.
Yep. This causes that.
So, what do you do to maintain it?
Well, we essentially feed the quintessence into it.
The what?
Oh, wow. Really? No way. Never mind.
That's how mages work.
Yeah, no.
And what is
I got
quintessence?
I got something else.
Quintessence is the primal energy of the universe.
Of course it is.
Of course.
I see. And how do you acquire this quintessence?
Oh man, you can just absorb it out of the air.
So it's the
So
force.
you can
Can you
absorb
now?
the primal energy of the universe from thin air.
Well, yeah, man. Have you seen the orb up on the ceiling? Or not the ceiling, I'm sorry. The roof of this building? It's a giant quintessence magnet.
I haven't been to the roof of
There's
this
an
building.
orb on top of the building.
I was about to say, yeah.
I kind of just like,
Haven't you seen that before?
quite strange, and I give Smith a look.
Well, we don't know that you're Umbra.
I know.
Oh man.
So you're telling me that there's a device on the roof that siphons the air, the quintessence from the air,
Yes.
and it filters it down here?
Exactly, like a giant pipe.
Wow.
Well,
Remarkable, if you think about it.
so, can we please go to the next floor?
Sure.
One moment. What happens when this breaks?
Oh
Oh, I
man,
thought you were going to touch it.
you don't want that to happen. All hell's gonna break loose.
How fragile is
What
it?
do you mean by that?
Well, imagine our time as a sphere. All right? What happens? I'm sorry. Well, as a sphere, like a glass sphere. What happens if you hold a ball or a sphere and you let it drop
It
It
shatters.
shatters.
Fall to the floor, of
and
course.
it shatters?
Yeah.
That's what would happen to our time.
Time in just this building, or time
No.
completely?
Time completely.
How fragile is the sphere? I'm hoping
Not
it's
very. It's
like. So
So how? So you say all of time? How did you acquire this? Create this? How did you come by this?
let's just say we have friends in high places and higher than other people have means to.
Mr. Tour Guide, question. You're talking about the reason why you keep your medical facilities in the basement is due to fear of terrorist attacks, right?
Yes.
Why is this not in the basement too? I would imagine if for some reason somebody
Are
decided.
you dressed as Jackie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Jackie has a point.
Yeah, Jackie would have a point. Please go over to where you see the windows.
I go to wherever
Okay.
someone does.
You only get about halfway there,
Mm-hmm.
and you slam into an invisible wall.
Oh, fascinating. And is this also
Is that this
magic?
entire room?
Yeah.
So I gotta go to one of the
So
edges.
Smith
I go
will go
to an opposite wall. Does that stop me from reaching the actual
Yeah.
wall?
Yeah,
Wow.
Smith
Okay.
goes up there
Yeah.
and
I'll tap
taps
on
on
it too.
the
And as
board.
casually as I can, I'm gonna stick a remote little sticky camera on that wall.
Of course you are.
Just like,
Okay, cool.
that's amazing.
So solid. Yeah, Smith gives it a solid like just
Yeah.
a tap with the fist.
Yeah. Your fist hurts.
So it's pretty solid.
It is more solid than adamantine and like
All right.
it,
So
it is like, how do I say this? Think of it as Star Trek's, was it transparent aluminum?
So, if this whole building were to come down, this would still stay solid and floating in the air, I'm assuming?
Yes.
real quick.
I guess that's reassuring.
I'm going for drinks. Who wants what?
Red.
Red. Anybody else? Red.
Good.
Good. Everybody else is good.
I'm good.
So 3 reds.
So, let's head back.
All right. So it's this wall that protects this device.
Yep.
All right. And nothing can take down this wall.
No.
All right.
Also, I will note that 2 floors above this is also protected with this reinforced thing. There's only a safe there. Would you like to see it?
Of course. What is a?
Must be pretty important if you're going to give it
That's what I
such
was gonna say.
high level of protection.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So he takes you up to the
Lead the
16th
way.
floor.
17.
17th floor. Okay, thank you. And opens it up, and it just looks like black goo with a sticker that says biohazard. All right, and then a picture of a Grim Reaper and a scythe.
Ooh. Okay. Pretty explanatory there.
Yep.
Like that.
This is just in case the Changers ever get their filthy paws on this
The what?
Changers.
were creatures.
Were creatures.
Oh, okay.
You're
So-
telling me were creatures exist,
Yes.
and you do not want them near you.
Well, we don't want them to overrun us.
Why would you be afraid of them overrunning you? You seem to have mages and vampires involved.
That doesn't mean that they're not going to try anything.
Why would they want to try anything?
Well, this in particular kills all of them.
So what is that exactly?
It's called the Reaper virus. It homes in on changer DNA
And he kills them.
and kills them.
It's fox die.
Extreme.
Yeah.
So you're producing something that commits some sort of genocide?
Absolutely.
So
What do you have against these?
how did you make this?
Well, let's just say that one changer got a little too sure of himself, and we mapped out his entire DNA. Also, through various forms of interrogation,
Now we're on the opposite side of this magic
Yeah.
wall.
we found a nest of them and interrogated them as well.
I see. Let's see.
You gain a rage.
Yeah. At this point,
Out of
Yeah,
game.
I'd imagine
Out
we
of
all
game
do.
real quick.
yeah, at
Like,
this point,
anybody-
he's holding it back.
Yeah.
Out of game real quick. Does anybody feel like they're being awfully trustworthy? Like awfully trusting to you guys,
Right.
letting you in on all this?
Oh, I am
Oh, we signed
almost,
an NDA. Don't forget.
Yeah, they did.
well,
say
I am
that.
almost positive we're about to get jumped and killed at any moment.
It did already happen once.
Like,
This is
my-
a precaution in
like-
case these weird creatures attack.
Yes.
so you have no.
So how does it activate it? How do we know that this is going to work when they attack?
Would you like a demonstration?
I would rather you not.
Demonstration.
What do you mean a
What do you
demonstration?
mean?
Well, follow me up to the next floor and
Oh, we're
you'll
about to see
see.
somebody get executed. This is gonna be like fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit moment. Let me get
All right, with the
with the
shoe.
shoe. Not the dude.
How about
So-
you explain it to me along the way?
What kind of doors are? What kind of doors are securing this place?
That
know,
shoe
right?
did nothing wrong.
Is it like sliding doors?
Yes,
Straight up executed for no reason.
Sliding doors?
little ID cards, stuff like that.
It's supposed to be a metaphor.
Not
for
only
racism.
that, but
That's what that
how
was.
how can we guarantee that these force fields will stay working in case these creatures attack?
Oh, well, all of our power is drawn from that time. We're using exotic particles to power everything.
I see.
So he opens the door and we
So
walk
this is
out.
bad news
We're
written
gonna
all
tap a
over
sticky
it.
cam on the, like when the door opens on the other side.
It's like all sorts of
sticky cam.
sticky cams. Alright, cool.
Hey, I've got 5. I've just used 2.
Alright,
Everybody
cool.
has 5.
So
Everybody has
they
five, huh?
take you up to
Everybody
the
gets
next
one.
floor, and you actually see a. You know what? It's a lab. Kind of want to see what's going to happen. Karen,
So,
how many people did you know in your car? Karen?
Karen? I mean,
Like an awful lot?
probably a decent amount, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Because I did diplomatic mission, so I would know all the important people.
Uh-oh.
And anyone who was doing any combat
You know
training.
the kids, right?
Combat training, yeah. Anyone who went through combat training.
Okay, so one that you recently trained, you'll notice immediately is there in like.
So
What's
about
about-
those rage points.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
going to.
Tells me I'm
Are we already in the lab?
Yeah, you're already in the lab.
Oh no.
So it's
Wow.
literally a changer,
We
or,
are,
a werewolf that you know.
Do you have anything to drink
about to lose our
before
cover.
we continue?
Oh yes, here's some water.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to just slowly. I need to take a pill real quick. I have a horrible headache.
Okay.
I was out partying last night, so I'll reach in my coat and I will suddenly take out a pill and hide the earpiece. I'm gonna go take the drink, everything. And I'm just gonna hand it back to him, and as we look around, I'll slap the earpiece in
Okay.
and prepare to attempt to call them in case shit goes down.
Yeah, I'm going to like just sort
Okay.
of tap on my clipboard that I have on me and
Yeah.
horse towards them and be like,
So,
That's what you're gonna do?
is there
and it's basically
a
like, are we
force
seriously
field
gonna let this happen?
anywhere in this room?
Yeah. So it's actually a force field and a glass wall, like up against the back, and it's a werewolf that in Krynos form that has been essentially chained to the like some like, steel back table, and we're like, actually we have
Okay, Richard.
legitimate test in progress. So you see one of the scientists barely take out like just like a dropper
Standing up.
and
This is
Are you
not
sure that's really
good.
necessary?
pops it into the air,
Oh wow.
and you see him just kind of walk out very slowly. He doesn't care. He's not wearing any safety gear or anything. And
So there's protection. There's like stuff in between us and
Yes.
them, basically.
and the werewolf starts going into convulsions. It's someone that you know, and bleeding from his eyes and ears and like mouth.
Can you stop?
I'm probably gonna have to make a
Stop.
willpower roll.
No, I'm saying my character is like, can you stop? Is this necessary to just kill him like that?
Well, you wanted to see a test.
I didn't want to see anything.
I don't understand why you have such a
Can you stop
horrifying,
it?
No.
a horrifying weapon. I mean, are you at some sort of war with these creatures?
Very possibly. Karen, gain a rage.
I have to hold it back.
Are you already at max? Because if you're at max,
I am at max.
yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, like permanent or like temporary.
What's your permanent rage? Is it 10?
My permanent rage is 6.
What are you at right now?
6.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gain a rage. You're at 7, right?
So I get a temporary beyond my.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But at this moment, I figure that you're foaming at the mouth pretty much.
So his jaw is like clenched, and he's like clenching his like fists at the same time, like, and he's bringing the duffel bag in front of him.
So as this is happening, almost imperceptibly, you catch on to it. But the werewolf in there that you know slightly bows his head to you. And he's like, Master.
Does he say that?
He says that in the Garu language.
And
someone says, we don't understand any of what he's saying.
We
but-
any of them
would
notice that?
reasonably-
oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you
At
all
least I
understand
would.
it.
No,
yeah.
I understand it too.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
so
And then he
Smith
very
just,
quickly just dies.
like right right after
Yeah.
he says master, Smith just nods, and
In
after
another rage.
and after he dies, like
you're
he
at
just
eight.
stares.
He's at 8, yeah.
He just stares at the actually all the humans in that
How
room.
many guards are in this room right now?
How many?
How many of them noticed what happened?
None.
None. Okay.
He stares all of them down, and he says,
Not good.
"That is enough tests for today. I think you've demonstrated the capabilities of this weapon."
Well, we actually have 2 more tests to do.
2 more tests.
Would you like to see?
on
No.
creatures such as this?
Yes.
Oh no.
Why do you...
I don't think that's necessary.
Alright, we can move. We are still going to continue on with the tests, but
Basically, Sean's telling us, "Oh, more people are gonna die, but I guess y'all don't want to watch it."
No, seriously, he's trying to provoke Cannon.
Oh, I know he is. I'm kind of like my character.
I look at Smith. I probably can visually tell how pissed off he
oh
is.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
You're
right
in the
now.
gym.
How many tests have you run?
Oh jeez.
How many people were in that cairn?
Oh no.
Like, let's see, the one that got attacked, or the one I'm
No,
currently
we
with.
got attacked.
Okay, so this is one. Okay, got you. All right.
Is it creatures like that? These werewolf-like ones?
Oh no! Sometimes they have what we call GL2, which are they have the gene, but they can't transform.
This would affect.
Kinfolk.
And
All right.
this would affect those too.
Yep.
Oh fuck!
So you're saying that...
what's the purpose of this genocidal act? This is
The
something.
cleansing is what it is.
What makes you no different than? Oh, for all I know,
Than
you do
Hitler.
have Hitler on y'all's board.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
wouldn't officially
actually
say that.
Wait,
How many tests have you run for this
Vampire Hitler.
project?
How many?
I
Like I
cannot
said, how many
see
people
people
were in the
working
card?
with
Sure.
Hitler.
I mean, it was
Like I
What, the whole
cannot
parent
see
Like
people.
200, give or
I
take?
guess, yeah.
Being
Right.
manipulated.
Approximately 205.
Oh, oddly enough, I
Where
can
did
see
you acquire these
Oddly enough, I can see Walt Disney
subjects?
working them.
Where was the
Two.
previous turn that you were a part of? Because it was wherever that was.
Yeah, I'm
So,
leaving that up
yeah,
to you too.
I'm just gonna say,
Shit ton.
Canada.
Too many.
So
Oh.
I have a question. You said that these are were creatures, so they're all
It's a
werewolf-like
pretty big
ones.
country, dude.
Well,
Are those the ones you've experimented, or are there other types?
we've experimented on other types as well.
Are there even alien kind?
Yes.
Or what?
In fact, there are reports of Camazotz,
What is that?
werebats.
Have you experimented on anything like that?
No, we've never found any of them. It'd be very interesting, though.
Wait, so
Gain a rage, Kevin. You gain a rage too. Let's go.
This is the DM saying, "I want action. I want combat."
I look at Mr. Smith, and I can tell how pissed off. I can tell how pissed off Mr. Smith is,
Man, oh man.
and I will as
how high is the ceiling in here?
subtly as
Very good to
possible
know.
look to him and nod, an assurance, try to make it to where he knows if he's ready, so am I.
Well, we don't know who you are. You're just a rich guy.
You nod as in like
You're gonna find the fuck out.
I'm the fucking.
You're gonna have a magical
I know.
transformation. Just
I'm the goddamn Batman.
Right.
Is there any way we can delay these tests so I can see them after this tour?
Oh, no, we need to proceed on schedule.
Wow.
When is the test going to occur?
He's just not
Oh,
gonna
in 5 minutes.
in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh.
in 5 minutes.
So is there any way in there that I can, like, determine?
Oh, yeah. You out of game, you would probably steal one of the guards' key cards.
Okay, so there's like an obvious door.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
is there any windows?
Nope. Only that glass pane door that's like a force field.
But is it lining the entire outside of the building too?
No.
Cool. So a grenade should be able to blow a hole.
Well, should. You don't know if it's inside, you know.
I'm just gonna look
Now-
around the lab and put my hands in my
Okay,
pocket.
so just trying to remember the previous floor where they had the virus.
Yep. They have some in this too, and it is in the air.
That's true.
That's why I kind of want to blow
That's
an
probably,
opening and
that's
fly
probably
the fuck out
touch
of
and
here.
death type of deal.
Yeah.
Just like the sepulchral.
Oh.
This is why Sean says have backup characters ready.
Yep.
I got one, just in case.
You two are about to rage
No, I got
to
a
your
hunter.
deaths.
The hunter, I found my character sheet
All right.
from the old game we
So
played with
Smith
him, my hunter.
talks to him and says,
He said next character, it doesn't matter.
"It's very important for this this merger.
Still have mine somewhere.
For this merger to happen, that I be more aware and involved in the activities here. So I suggest you hold off on these experiments until I can pay more attention to it. If not, I will tell your superiors that you're the reason why this merger didn't happen.
Well, sir, respectfully, we are going to keep on with the tests.
I'm going to intimidate him.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to roll a persuasion to assist him to drop that difficulty.
All right.
Let's
do it.
And I'm going to use my gift to strike terror into him.
So
When I do that,
He's got the rage to do it.
I'm just going to like brush my hair out of my face a little bit and tap the actual earpiece.
Yep.
And just kind of see if anyone picks up the line.
So that's 4 successes,
Okay.
and my character follows up with, I understand we signed an NDA, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't cover genocide. I suggest you listen to what Mr. Smith has to say.
4
rounds, they're pissing themselves.
Difficulties drop down to 5, if that makes a difference.
Yeah. Well. Wow.
Or whatever difficulty.
So they say I can't control anything.
Okay, make that 5.
I can't control anything. I'm just following orders. They are going to do as they're told.
Then who do
Can we see your superior in this department?
Then you will get us to your superior, so that
Okay.
we may. This is important for your job and your superior's job.
Okay.
You tell him, Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
I'm disinclined to
Can I get
acquiesce to your
Can I get
request.
Can I get a superior over here? Pronto. Thank you.
And it's gonna be fucking Hitler. Watch. It's gonna be Vampire Hitler coming out. Why would Theodore Roosevelt work with Hitler? Why would Theodore Roosevelt be okay with genocide?
I mean, wasn't he an accomplished hunter?
He was also one of the most empathetic presidents we've had.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, he's a vampire now, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Manipulation.
So I guess I
Empathy
pick up
went
on
off
his
the
little.
So-
Maybe he's just one
Suddenly-
step above Thrall.
The doors on the elevator, you hear a click, and they lock closed.
Uh-oh.
And you hear over the intercom. So, you thought that you were going to try and invade us.
I knew it. I fucking knew
They
it.
knew it all along.
I fucking knew it.
I'm sorry?
And we walked right into the trap, right into the spider's nest.
Well, nice knowing you guys.
Now you will get to see one more of your brethren die.
Can we hear that on the intercom?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, here it is. Actually,
I tapped the comm.
We hear
yeah.
that too,
Oh,
right?
wow. Yeah, you all hear it.
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't have the comment?
I do.
No,
I hear exactly
He
what
swallowed it, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, I got it out.
Oh, but still.
But I said that I wasn't going to be wearing it all the time.
All right. Okay. So anyway,
Smith isn't wearing it.
everyone hears this
Yeah.
except
Yeah,
for
but we're right there.
Well,
Except
she
for-
doesn't have one either, so.
I don't know.
And she's with
Oh
him.
yeah, she's with you, so you have no clue. I'm sorry.
I mean, the fox could tell them, but that's up to the
Yeah,
fox.
actually, you could.
You are across the
I
whole
could
hall.
tell
Yeah.
you.
How
Yeah.
would you?
So-
This is
So
Laura.
I'll just
So-
audibly say at this point, it's
Actually-
already fucking happening. I'm just gonna say,
Dan Rage.
What are you at now?
Actually, real
Is it
quick,
10?
It's
Sean,
10 now.
real quick, I will retcon because I will. After we got attacked by rhinos,
Yeah.
I would have actually warned the.
Okay.
warned
So I had
the
already tapped the comm, and if they hear that too, even if they don't,
Gain a rage.
I'm just generally gonna say, get your ass to the 15th floor.
And I'm gonna listen. I'm going.
You are? Okay.
And I'm gonna go tell them too.
So as you are...
Yeah, I'm almost.
Alright, I'll tell you what happens. So, as you are watching,
Dear.
another Korax comes
Is there a
in.
pencil somewhere?
Brett.
A pencil.
Another Korak?
Another Korax. It's not Chris. It's tied to the
the
table.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And it hasn't immediately, like, gone under the effect of anything yet.
Oh yeah, it has. You just
Okay.
can't tell.
Okay. Would a perception allow me to see
Sure, I'll give that to you.
perception and awareness?
Yep. So you're telling everyone get up to the 15th floor?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll go see if them two are going up there.
Okay.
Tell everybody get up to the 15th floor, and they didn't search us for weapons, did they?
Where's James's character?
No,
I'm
they
on the
didn't.
21st floor.
Me
With,
Did you hear
him.
them go?
Yeah, we're together,
Okay.
so.
And the three of us are in the
So
So
basement.
now that I know
No, we
shit's
can
about to
hear
go
it, yeah.
down, I'm just gonna reach behind my back, and there is a belt strap, and in it I pull out spiked silver gauntlet.
Of course you do. Okay.
So what's going on now?
A Korax is about to get owned.
So you're about to kill one of my people. Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's
Probably.
got these two raged up. Now he's on you.
You're next. You're next.
All right. So what you can tell is that he's acting a little
Does he have a German accent?
weird, but
Oh, the
you would
Korax.
also be really freaked out if you were chained to a table and like not knowing what's going to happen.
He's chained?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay. So
Silver chains. It doesn't
Alright.
mean anything.
So
because,
describe
you know,
describe
But they
this
don't know
this
that.
layout
Yeah.
to me. Like so there's what a glass.
Would you like a drawing?
Yes.
Okay. So I apologize for not being incredibly prepared.
That's fair.
No,
that's
that.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Right, you have
Too
a.
much sweets.
Oh, actually, can we just use the
Too
map?
much sweets.
Go
Yeah.
for it, dude.
Only if you want to.
I'm still finishing my milkshake. I'm gonna be sorry.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
No.
I'm eating more candy.
Oh. Alright, so. We don't usually use this because squares aren't a form of it. Can I use a marker on this?
Should be marked.
It's dry right now, so yeah.
Marker.
A marker?
Should be a black marker over there. Somewhere.
I don't see it, man.
So we walked right into the viper's nest.
You did.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I said a couple of times, hey, they're probably onto us. Should we go?
Hold on.
And he was like, sure.
I got-
And
should
was
I
just
use
like,
this or that?
One. Well, did you put the marker in the box with the?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's alright. I'll make do, man.
Okay.
So if you don't mind if I use this with some other stuff. Okay, so
I'll keep looking.
what we're doing is, thankfully, so we have these little condition rings. So what's going on is this is like where the lab is, where the enclosed space is. And you know what? Just ignore all these, what they say. It doesn't matter. So, here's the elevator. I'm assuming that you all, give or take, were right around here. And then there's the one scientist and the Korax are in here. And I'm probably gonna need to mark the guards too.
Sean,
Huh?
you can use these pegs for creatures.
Okay, I'm also using just the condition things.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind.
No,
So,
whatever you want to use.
what's this?
Pegs, nice condition rings.
2.
Sean, do you need anything for flying?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
I love how there's a lot of people complaining about
6.
gas prices because of the sanction in Russia, and I'm like, bro, people are
7,
dying in Ukraine,
8,
and Native Americans
9,
were ruining their land because
10,
of that pipeline
11,
30 years. And
12.
and I'm
13,
sorry that people's will
14.
be
Okay,
up
so-
on the stream.
Yep.
There's just 15
Keep it
guards.
political free.
Sorry.
I was just about to say.
Okay, where's the glass?
Right here.
So that big
This is the
box
glass.
is the
Yep.
glass.
That is the enclosed room that's connected to another room on the other side.
And do we see
So a room
prisoners?
within a room,
Yep.
and the
You don't
subjects
see the other prisoners.
are in the room within.
Yes.
The room.
And
But we see the Korax.
you see the Korax, the other subject you saw vaguely, and it was a tiger, but you don't know where it is
Now
now.
they're putting a con down now.
We're bummed.
Do cons even like each other since they're all like, I'm the best? No, I'm the best.
No, that's the con
I'm the
does
best.
The cons do that.
Yeah,
No, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
Do the cons like each other?
Do the cons
They
even
have a
like each
tiger
other?
prisoner.
Is that
They do.
One of your people.
Yeah.
Oh.
so the room where
everyone's
the
dead
Korax
now.
is in?
As soon as I get there.
All right, so like
I mean, if we're fighting.
were they brought in? So were they brought in
Following their
from
lead.
that? I guess the middle room into the inner room.
Yes.
All my characters know
Okay,
is-
so it's just the inner room where.
There's an inner room, but there's a door back here, or a set of doors,
Uh huh.
and it goes back into another room that y'all
Okay.
can't get access to at the moment.
Okay, so this is the room we can't see.
Yes.
And then this is the
The
room.
room that you can't see
that-
inside the room.
Killing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, and there's a door with a keypad, like
Yep.
here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So who are the people on the sides?
Huh?
Is that the walls?
Those are the guards.
Those
Oh,
guards.
I didn't know there was that many guards.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's only 15.
Okay,
I'm
and
sorry,
so
15.
How about I go this way, you go that way?
If we're lucky, it's just 15
Still
humans.
call the ugly one.
If we're lucky, there's
Yeah.
Which one is it? Which is it?
hopefully it's just 15 regular humans.
So, do we roll initiative?
You do roll
I mean,
initiative.
did we get there?
Well,
We're all heading
Is
this
it?
way.
Yeah. Is it all of us, or is it just those two for now?
everyone's going to roll initiative. However, y'all's first round is going to be taken up getting
Alright.
up there.
Okay, that's fine. with me.
So it's,
Assuming that y'all, are you going to attack?
Sure, why not?
I'm following y'all's lead.
I already pulled out my weapons.
It was dexterity and alert.
they said the next one was happening in 5 minutes,
Dexterity
right?
and
It's happening right now.
Oh,
I
right.
think
Sorry.
wits.
Okay.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's one of
Wits.
That's one of the ones where
Yeah,
it does
no.
take where it does use 2 attributes.
Wits.
It's dexterity and wits, right? Okay.
Well, it's
Well,
it's
yeah.
a D1
Oh.
or a D10
Oh.
plus your dex plus your wits.
Oh, okay, cool.
Got it.
So
4, 5, 6, 7.
7 plus 8.
So they brought in.
One single dice.
yeah, yeah.
And then you add.
All right.
They are all
Dex
armed, by
plus
the
your
way.
wits.
Unconventional weaponry, though. Like, this is not like assault rifles. It's kind of
Nine for me.
Mayan looking stuff.
So
8.
I'm opening my duffel bag and bringing out my grand clay, and while I'm doing that,
Plus the wits.
I will be let's see. So
I mean, if we get around to prep time, I'm gonna turn into
You
a
do
form.
get around.
I will go into Cryo's form,
Okay.
and I'll immediately activate Luna's gift or Luna's
Right.
armor. And that'll yeah.
All right. Is everyone ready for this?
This looks like normal humans, right?
and
So basically, it's just
They're in armor.
as soon as he hears the intercom, he's
okay.
Opening his bag, he's pulling out the sword while yeah, he's transforming. Yeah.
The way you did it was roll 1d10, but you had the dog.
That's 15. Okay.
I know,
your dex is maxed out.
Yeah, no, my dex is up 4. My wood suit.
Alright, guys, you ready? So, I need. We're gonna go down the line for initiative.
Sure.
Alright.
My prep time is turning into my crow form and activating my feathers.
I understand that.
Just
What
let me
is
know.
your initiative?
My initiative is 15.
Okay. Is anything higher than 15?
Yeah, you have an 18.
Dex plus
18?
wits?
Yeah. Dude, my dexterity,
Yeah.
5. Plus wits is 5. I roll an 8.
Oh, wow. 18.
Yep, that's
Okay,
18.
cool.
18 over here.
Get going. Alright, hold on. Are you an 18?
18. She got 14.
Alright,
I
hold
got a
on.
17.
Alright, so who wants to go first? I'm just gonna ask James or Vince. Which one?
I'll Jim go first.
Okay, cool.
Your whole turn is you going up, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, no, we were going down.
I was going down.
Or yeah,
So
y'all
who
are going
got
down.
next to lower than an 18?
I got a 17.
17. Alright, cool.
Two cats look at each other, just like,
Alright.
Tom and Jerry see
We both got 15.
Son. Done.
You want to go first?
I can
15?
do either. Yeah, sure, I'll go before him. 15.
Did anyone get 16? Okay. You got 15?
13.
13. 15. So Chris. And 15 is Roy.
14 was Katie.
14 is Katie.
What'd you get?
I got a 12.
13 is
Oh my god, I'm
Laura.
not last.
And
12,
12 is
13,
Cannon.
14, 15, 16, 17, 2 18s. Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's
2
insane.
15s too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is that everyone? James, Vince, Julio, Chris, Roy, Katie, Laura, Cannon?
I think so. That sounds like everybody.
Of course. Of course.
Roll.
Yeah, they're slower than us.
Rattle, roll. Say shake. Rattle.
You got all that rage y'all can use.
Candy.
And I guess I do too.
Yeah.
Candy.
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 Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
14, right? Or 15?
15.
Man,
Yep,
it's about time to get some more candy.
Sweet. So,
You know
James,
what? I'll try to
you're
remember
using a
that.
turn going up there.
Sure.
Getting down there.
Getting down there. Sorry, getting down there.
Me and Jim is going to take a turn to get down there.
Yeah, okay, so you're both gonna head down. Julio.
I have my spike gloves out, and I'm gonna go up to one of the guards and just beat the shit out of him.
Alright, roll me an attack.
Actually, is there anyone who's about to try to execute the prisoner?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like outside the
No?
they're inside,
Yeah.
so they're blocked by that
Yeah.
invisible force field. Fuck,
Yeah, I don't think you guys are saving that one.
I don't think so either.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, there's a keypad door.
Just what I got.
So if you can go through the door.
Yeah, but we need to get the key cards. Do we see key cards visibly on the security on the guards?
One is barely peeking out of its vest.
I'm gonna go for him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna beat
So
the shit
you're
out of him.
going to try and run all the way to the edge one right over there?
So he's all the way in that
Oh,
corner?
yeah.
Shit. How fast do I know how I move? What's
you
my
don't,
speed?
You don't really have to worry about like
You must
speed
be
here.
It must be
I
for
mean,
your shining personality.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
as
I got
far
that
as I'm
down real
concerned,
well.
You probably make them laugh. You probably
It's
watch
not really
videos of
meant
people
to-
and people on there just
to be
laughing.
kind of a
She's like,
hindrance,
It's a
right?
shame we have to kill him.
Well,
I mean, speed.
Well,
I think it's like
That's my head cannon.
normally movement is like 3 meters or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. But crap. All right, no, I apologize. I have a World of Darkness thing for combat, so just give me a second.
Hello, Mr.
Okay.
Pringle. How are you today? It seems that rumors are about that your team might move away.
Okay, opponents must be within 2 yards / meters of each other to engage in melee. So let me see real quick. If you
Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle.
That is such an underrated band.
It's such an underrated song. Promise is awesome though.
Is it right there?
Cover and movement. Well, let's see.
It does suck though, because that music video was like
Well, this is for for when
we got
yeah,
YouTube.
never mind. It's something
true.
different.
That's actually the first time I've seen it was on YouTube.
It's a great song.
I like watching the videos.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle.
Yeah, I think they're
Yeah, well, the darkness movement speed. Okay.
the bassist singer.
Okay,
Broke off
so
his
what
own
it
thing
looks
now.
like is, so are you running directly towards him?
I'm gonna run up to him, and if I can get to him, punch him.
Okay, so it's 20 yards plus 3 times dexterity. Sorry, 20 plus 3 times dex in yards
20 plus 3 times dex in
if
yards.
you're running, but that is your action.
That is the entire action.
Yeah.
So what is just a standard movement without using
Walking is 7
here
yards
you
a turn.
7 yards? So I can basically move 7 yards to get towards him, but then I could attack somebody.
Yes.
Okay.
7
So
yards.
how far away is he?
Let's see. If we want to do this by squares of, 7 feet instead of 5?
Sure.
I'd
It's
say
pretty
so.
far.
That would be probably
Well-
the smart thing to do.
For like feet wise, 7 yards is what?
21 feet.
21 feet.
So that's what 4 squares.
Yeah.
So-
He'd be pretty far away.
Wait, no.
Okay.
I mean, everyone is pretty far away.
If
at the moment.
each square is 7 feet, that's
Well,
3.
Well, each square's 5 feet
Each-
typically.
yeah.
In D&D.
In
No, I know.
D&D, yeah.
But if we're treating each square as 7 feet, then
Or
it's
do we
21
want to do
feet,
one
that's,
square
that's
as
3.
One
as we-
square is 1
one square
yard.
is 1 yard. Yeah. I
That
mean-
sounds a
That
lot
sounds
more
better.
reasonable.
Yeah, that does.
7
Okay.
spaces are a lot.
All right.
So I move
So
7 spaces in his direction.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Throw out a shuriken and throw it at his throat.
All right. Cool. Roll me your dex plus your
Would be melee.
melee. Yeah.
For thrown weapons.
And firearms in this case.
No,
No.
firearms are firearms. Thrown weapons are melee.
Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Crinkle.
7. Fuck it. I'll use the willpower for Luna's favor also.
All right.
So that is
Gotta double check.
3, 4,
I think I have
5.
to.
5 so far.
Okay. Cool.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome. So
Six
roll 9.
successes. Okay.
I am glad that you gave us those extra rages, because I'm gonna have to pop one right now.
Roll
Yeah,
9
I know.
dice for damage.
Huh?
Roll 9 extra dice
9
for
extra
damage.
dice for damage.
Make sure it
You're not dumb. Is everyone okay with this?
Yeah.
Like, are you enjoying
I'm
it?
just trying
Yeah.
to absorb it, yeah.
8.
Trust me, it's gonna get fun.
Here's the brunt of it. We're fucked.
No.
Okay, so
You guys are fucked.
2, 3.
I mean, I'm not like these
6
three are
damage.
right
He's
now.
going down the elevator.
Six successes, right?
He's gonna get off at the
Yeah, the
right
shuriken
level. You're
also
gonna
does
keep
3
going and
additional
just be
damage.
like,
Lethal.
I ain't fucking.
okay, so you toss a shuriken, right? And you realize someone right next to him kind of seems to catch it in the air without touching it.
Really?
A mage.
Just listen, all right? So he tries to toss it back at you.
I'll try.
But no, just
Okay.
listen, right? He tries to toss it back at you, and he botched. So instead, he tosses it. You notice that it kind of gathers momentum, and you can see wind coming around it. So he adds damage to it. Unfortunately, he botched trying to throw it back at you, and he points a little too far, and he points to the guy right next to him, and it like slams right into his eye, and all you hear is
Oh, wow.
Jerry, how could you do this to me? That hurt so bad. Oh, it's in the eye. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Hey, that's gonna be my lunch later.
Oh.
So yeah.
Korax is like eating ice.
So
I think-
yeah, like we established, Sean's gonna kill half of the
Shut up.
bad guys for
Chris,
us.
you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go about 50 feet in the air in my crow form, because you know because you say I got like insane.
Yeah,
flight
go for it.
speed.
If you want to.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me read something real quick.
Do your thing first. Wait.
Poofos.
And difficulty 5 for
Chris,
that.
as you're trying to transform, you notice vines start growing out of nowhere. But it doesn't matter because they all miss you.
Good, because I would have rolled it high if I got to dodge that. I got good dicks, but you know it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because none of them succeeded. I hate this. My guy's never really well.
It's the curse of being a DM.
Pretty much.
The curse of being a DM.
Yeah.
Julio and Roy are over here like annihilating us.
Julio rolls brutally as a DM. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
For what?
For Hummingbird Dart. I'm gonna go for the one that got the sugar in his neck.
Crap. Alright, yeah, let me see if it's 5 successes?
5 successes.
To hit, right?
To hit.
Alright, so because he takes minuses, I think you get all 5.
Cool, sounds good.
Additional, so roll 5 plus whatever.
So it's going to be Dex plus 3 plus those 5. So it's going to be 13 damage.
Okay, roll it.
I might put this fucker down.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I don't think that these guys are going to be too tough.
4, 5.
Okay, you can stop. He's dead.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn.
And after
the guy
that,
with the shuriken? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? You just toss a feather into the other eye and just he's gone.
I don't aim for the eye. I aim for the throat.
All right, fine. You aim for the
I
throat.
ain't that fucking eye.
All right, fine.
Jesus.
Pop. He's dead. He's dead.
That's my fucking throat right there.
It's the 1 second from the last.
And
that'll
what
work.
did you say a crow's flight speed was again?
Dude, you can't move twice. You already flew up 50 feet.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Eager beaver.
All right, Roy. You're wasting your time getting up there.
I'm
Katie,
climbing.
you're headed up there too.
Dun, dun,
Everyone's crammed in the elevator. Roy.
Dun, dun, dun,
We're
dun,
going to
dun,
save the
dun.
day. Y'all
You're
can
up,
transform.
man.
Y'all can transform while y'all are getting up there if y'all want to.
Yeah, actually, you can.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
What do we use to transform? Is it like a
Primal Urge plus stamina.
Unless you have the
Would I
metamorphosis
transform?
merit, then you can just do it.
Yeah, like me.
Like me, I took it
Will you
because my
transform?
primal urge and stamina.
Which merit?
Well, if you don't want to invest,
Metamorphosis.
if you don't want to invest heavily in primal urge or in stamina, it's great because both of mine are shit.
I do have primal urge.
That's a gift,
I've got
right?
5
Yes.
primal urge.
No,
No.
It's a stat.
It's a merit.
All right,
Oh,
yeah. What do you
okay,
want?
merit.
Sadly, it is a merit, not a gift.
Okay, well, I did do a gift. So everyone will have this gift. I did put it
You
in
can
here, right?
transform too. Everyone can transform.
Yeah, form
No one
mastery.
knows that you're a rat.
So everyone has form
Yeah, you
mastery. All your difficulties are reduced by
Alright.
1.
What?
And you don't need to roll a single success just to initiate the transformation.
What?
So we can transform them.
And additionally, when acting with partial transformations, the player no longer needs to spend a willpower point, and the difficulty is 7.
All right.
But yeah, so all difficulties are reduced by 1. But yeah, I'm going to Chronos form.
Okay, we're going Cronus.
Alright.
So I just said primal urge helps with transformations, yeah?
Stamina. Yes.
Primal urge and
Stamina.
stamina.
Primal Urge plus stamina.
Okay. Oh, okay.
As long as you get.
Alright, I got enough successes.
As long as you
That's
get 1 success,
Yeah.
you can go from your form to the next one. But if you want to skip to another one from there, then
You need more
then
successes.
You need more successes. So basically, every step of your transformation, which I think they
He's
have
only
5.
got 4.
Oh, he only has 4. So if you want to go from your base human form all the way to a chameleon, which you don't want to do that, but just in case, you would need 3 successes. If you want to go to your second
Krynos
stage,
is
So Chronos
2.
2, and then the one right after your human stage, you're going to need 1.
Okay. Now
So
I'm
if
going
I roll 3
to.
successes, do I have to
Yeah.
go through
Okay.
5 forms?
You do not have to go chameleon. You can
Yeah,
go
you
transform.
transform.
Okay,
Basically,
that's
if you roll 3 successes, you can shift to whatever form you.
So right now the
You-
human
you
got
wanna
a
shift to-
transform?
Gotcha. That case, I'll wait.
Primal urge.
I have 2.
No stamina.
Human form.
Got
You got it.
6.
I've got 8.
Just roll anything with 6
dice for that.
so successful.
I'm not transforming.
Well, those.
Okay.
I'm not gonna transform
Well,
you.
those 6.
Really?
I'm not transforming yet.
Okay. All right.
Just know that
I
you're
don't
only
transform
gonna
yet
get
either. It's like a.
Okay.
Okay.
I got metamorphosis.
So,
No, it's like, I'm just taking mine.
so
She's got 3.
Smith
She does it. The Krynos.
Rhino.
pulls out his Grand Clave, drops the bag on the floor. As he's doing that, he rips out of his clothes into Krynos form,
Counts.
and like
So you got
it actually
J fans.
he starts walking, I guess, in this direction. As he's doing that, like just he starts making a beeline with the bag, pulling it out and transforming.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares.
Yeah.
And
And
as he,
technically, you're within enough.
oh, am I?
Yeah.
So that's what 3 meters.
Yeah, because you have to be within 2 meters to be able to attack in close range. Is that 2 meters?
I think it's technically 3 because there's 2 meters in between.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just like 1 meter away from being able to attack.
Dude.
And
Can you throw
while,
something at him?
while I'm doing that,
Yeah.
I like I just start to glow like a bluish like light around me,
Right.
and I'm just covered in like a blue, I guess like
Translucent armor.
translucent armor. Yeah, Luna's armor.
Yeah.
I got 5 successes on that,
Oh, damn. Okay. That's hardcore.
Damn, that's hardcore.
and I just stare down the guy like that I was walking.
That guy
towards.
kind of looks at you and he's just like,
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you want, you can throw. You can. You said that they can somehow use my crow abilities, my
If it's
feather
a gift.
abilities.
no. I said it's technically a gift if they have feathers.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say you could.
That's a requirement to use feathers. or
No,
to
no,
have
that's fair.
I'm a lizard. Lizards and birds have common ancestors.
If you have the feathers
Uh-huh.
from the
Total.
yeah, the Coatl thing.
I don't.
Okay, if you did, you could have used his stuff. You don't.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, so he's kind of like flipping you the bird and being like, "Oh, you want some, little man? Let's go."
You want to pop one of
I'm
those?
burning a
things?
rage.
Oh crap!
I would like to rage.
Probably more, but since I have to wait till the initiative goes through, I'll see if I use more rage or not.
Well, you're at the end of the
I would
initiative,
like
so you just
to
go.
rage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm probably gonna burn more than 1 rage.
All right.
Well, hey, no. Use your action to get right into his face then, because he hasn't used his action yet. So if you want on your
My action was to summon Luna's
yeah.
armor.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Now I will say that they have their go, but they all go after y'all.
Okay.
So I
Having
think
a
that
go.
you still have to, like, if you're going to use rage, like, use whatever you're going to and do your actions because it's just going to be them.
Okay. Yeah. So if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and use my. Let's see. I have 10 rage, so I can burn 5 rage.
5, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn 5 rage.
Just go up the line.
Oh,
Just 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, dead mage. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little, dead mage.
All right.
He's not far off. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. And you can
So
also split your die pool, too.
I intend to split my die pool.
Oh wow.
All right. I'm gonna do 5 and 5 just to
Maybe
see
that's
how
what I
that
need to start
goes.
doing is splitting my die pool.
So this is my first
Yeah.
rage action.
Yeah.
Splitting the die pool.
Right.
All right. Oh yeah, and this is to attack. So
It is.
that's right.
Alright. He's gonna get bloody. Oh.
You could come on,
That's what
bitch.
happens when
3
we're high level
successes?
party.
Yeah, alright, cool. That hits.
All right. The guy on the we'll just say left.
Yep.
The guy on the right. No successes, but no botch.
Okay.
So I'll definitely hit the guy on the
So
left.
2 successes plus your damage.
All right. And then my damage. Let's see.
How do we calculate the damage?
It's just gonna be strength plus 1.
Strength plus 1.
It's not gonna be aggro. It's gonna be easy. L.
Here we go.
L for damage would be L.
Dagger's aggro.
Huh? Oh, that dagger. Yeah, that is aggro. 8.
5.
5 successes. Isn't that aggro damage?
Yep.
All right. So first, dude, the guy that are you attacking the guy that's flipping you off?
So yeah, the guy
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
flipping down.
Okay.
Basically, so like the bag is being dropped,
Right.
and then it's going straight
Yeah.
for him,
So-
and then going to the other, like
Right.
finishing
So,
the arc on the other guy.
As he's kind of like, like his hands slowly come off, and he just shatters, or doesn't shatter, but like just slides off. He's dead. You just kill him because it's aggro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's toasted.
So you got 4 more turns?
Yeah, you have 4 more turns.
Yep.
Oh
What
damn!
about the other guy? Didn't the other guy die too?
No, like basically
yeah.
I missed, so that it's the blade stopped like
Yeah.
right. He just
okay.
kind of moved a little
And
bit.
his friend is kind of like,
So
I just thought of
I move over and I do it again.
You just see my crow character just do this little dance in the air, cheerleading you on.
It's like yeah, cheerleader dances like.
Their arms.
I would probably be
2
perching
successes
somewhere
on the
this
first
ceiling
one.
and just be.
Rick and rocker. Stick that sword into that snake.
4 on the second. So that's 2 and 4.
so it's 1 and 3.
Jafar, he's our
Jafar, just
man.
get in there
We can't do it.
All the guys on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aren't they gonna be
Yeah.
dead by the time I get there?
Well, they might be dead over there, but trust me, like there's some nasty surprises.
Okay.
Oh,
That's not foreboding.
that's definitely.
6 on the first guy.
Right? He's dead.
These guys are pushovers.
He's dealing 6 dead aggro.
He's going guts on these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Seriously, like
He's
he
a
has,
werewolf. He's a werewolf guts at the moment.
like he has a reason to do so.
5 on the second.
Very
That
much
one's
so.
dead too.
That's 2 rage actions, Burn.
Just saw 2 people of his cairn get freaking.
My third rage
disintegrated.
action.
You gave him all these rages, just FYI.
Oh, I know.
Alright, rinse and repeat.
Who the setup? Who would have saw that coming?
Alright, so really quick, I have a question, Kenan. Are you immune to all mind affecting things whatsoever?
Not technically immune. Any mind affecting ability on me
That's a difficulty.
is at difficulty of 10.
Good to know. Alright.
Alright.
Sean's like,
Okay. Alright, so I botched on the first attack.
Uh-oh.
No, wait a minute. It's not a botch. I just failed.
Hold on. How many ones did you get?
I got 2 1s and 1 success. So
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's
So it's just a failure. Okay. So I missed.
It'd only be a botch if you got 3 ones.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
A botch is only a botch when it's half or over the rolled amount
Okay.
of ones.
So if you have 6 dice, you get 3 1.
Botches
Yeah.
are a lot harder to get than I thought,
Yeah,
Alright.
they are.
which is good.
All right.
Yeah.
So second
Very
one.
good for us.
Just miss, that's it? Or is it
No,
different?
botch is like
Botch is bad.
bad days.
Botch is basically
Like,
him.
like he stabbed
Okay.
himself.
5 on that one.
Basically, Botch is him.
Alright, so
holding a
add
sword by
4 to your
accident and
damage.
fell down, bro.
I mean, there's not going to be any freaking thing left.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm seeing how much he takes out, and I'm gonna burn a rage or 2 on my turn to see if I can clean up.
Yeah, well, we're going to see what happens.
That being said, Sean, we have 12
I
minutes.
know.
Okay, just 3 aggravated. I rolled a lot of 1s.
You cut off an arm and a leg.
Damn.
I mean, might as well.
But he's still alive.
He's just like just a flesh wound.
So that was my third rage, right?
Yeah.
Flesh
So
wound, you're
fourth
missing
rage,
an arm.
rinse and repeat.
Just but a scratch.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
You can roll less dice towards him if you want.
No, I'm going to kick
Towards the second one.
on God.
You can like focus on. You can roll and focus significantly less on him than the other one if you want. If you want to try to guarantee.
I'm sorry, I
I'm-
didn't have enough time
I'm just
for
gonna
all this.
even the chances.
battle.
So the first guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay, 1 success on the first guy.
Alright. So, no additional damage.
But it's not like we weren't looking forward to next week anyway, but like this gives us something really to look forward to.
Yep.
4 successes on the second one.
So the second one's gonna be dead.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead. All right. So the first one just normal damage.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm not gonna
5.
Dead.
Which one?
The one that the one that he bisected.
Which one?
That one, yeah. Alright. How many rage actions is this?
This is number 4.
That was number 4, so I'd
Alright,
still have
so
1 more
number
after that.
5, alright.
Is that one still alive?
Yep.
Will be.
We'll see.
Long.
2.
So you cut off an arm.
Let me double. Actually, hold on. So I
Makes
rolled
sense that
10.
he's like.
I had
So it'd be
4,
2.
so I can add 1 more.
Oh.
I can roll 1 more. Should have quit while I was ahead.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. Yeah.
So you got 1.
So I got 1
So you
success.
cut off an arm.
All right.
Like aggro damage is still pretty darn good. Are you done?
So I've cut off 2 arms and a leg, right?
That guy.
Killed the other dude.
So this is what happened on this round.
Yeah.
On this rage round. So I missed the first guy entirely.
Right.
Then cut off an arm and a leg on the second one.
Yeah.
And then I came back for another swing.
Right.
Straight up killed the first guy.
Right.
And then cut off his other the other
Oh,
arm off of
man,
this guy.
yeah, okay.
So he's just down to 1 leg.
Yeah.
Is that Denver, man?
It's fucking Monty Python.
He had 4
Yeah.
aggro damage.
Couldn't make him stoked.
We were just joking
If
before.
you
This
had
is
6,
seriously turning into the
Yes.
Black Knight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he did. He
Just
dealt
got a
5
flesh
aggro.
wound.
So this guy
He's
is
not
like
wrong.
bleeding on the floor crying.
I just leave him there.
Down to a leg. What the fuck is he gonna do? He's probably gonna bleed out.
And I move on to these guys.
I thought this was your last one.
This is my last one.
This coming out is the last one.
I mean, I would leave him behind too. Fuck
You're
it.
just leaving
Why
him
wait?
behind.
Hey, why
You're
waste the
leaving-
dice? He's completely harmless now.
3 successes.
Of course. All right.
Unless there's some trick up your sleeve that we're not aware of, which is very
Might as
possible.
well go through all his rages. Shit.
Right?
Well, he can't spend more than half of his max.
No.
4
good to
successes.
All right. Let's just assume they're both dead.
Just cause fuck it, right?
Go ahead and roll it, but
All right.
I'm assuming they're both dead.
So I had 3, so I got 2. So that's total 9. First one's dead.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll the rest. I'm not gonna count the rest. but
Yeah. Just go, let's roll.
Because five is the target, right?
6 is the target.
6 is target. Yeah, it was still over 6.
Oh, it's 5 for mine. It specifically says for a hummingbird dart, difficulty 5.
5 aggro. 6 aggro.
No. Difficulty 5 on the
I'm
die.
talking about aggravated damage
Yeah, I
to
know.
kill them. That's what it's
Oh,
talking
that's what
about.
he's trying to reach.
Like, just 1 aggro puts you in a freaking body cast.
And these are probably normal humans, aren't they?
They're mages.
Oh, so they're. Damn, you're having us fight 15 mages?
Yep.
Fuck me, we can't let these guys have a turn.
Yeah.
3 on that one.
All
You put
right.
it that way, yeah, we're boned.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'm burning a rage.
So, no.
Why
It's not top of the initiative yet. Now they get to go.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought we could burn a rage whenever. That's how the rules is. You burn a rage to take an extra turn.
You can burn a rage, but then you take the extra turn at the end of the initiative round.
I know.
You cannot burn a rage like after he's gone through and said, okay, this is what we're doing. You need to tell me you're burning a rage on your turn.
Oh, okay.
So that you can go through.
My apologies.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All of a sudden over the intercom, you hear, "Stop!" And there is a guard with an eyedropper in his hand. Mm-hmm. And that's where we're going to end.
Okay.
Oh.
Eyedropper with
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to get us to stop.
Good time to stop.
Where's the sky?
All the way over at the
I was going to say, if you continue, there's going to be repercussions.
Oh. You're so lucky this is not real.
I give you that one.
Whoa.
Very good. That was pretty fun. Can't wait for it.
That was good.
Enjoy, everyone.
More seats.
Thank you for
Good night.
joining us. Y'all have a good night.